Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Cursed Dice Crew Divine Beginnings. This is Season 2, Episode 10 in total. Say hello, everybody.
Oh, hey.
Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
Hello.
So this time we have the full crew here. We get everybody in for Session 2.
Yes, sir.
So we'll give a quick recap of last session.
Oh,
So you guys had just returned back to town after investigating the camp of the people who had attacked the town. And basically, you guys found several scrolls that were encrypted. And so there's a cipher on these scrolls that needs to be deciphered. You guys took this back to the bailiff, who informed you guys that you would need to head to the city of Erhard, the nearby city, to speak with the espionage branch of the city in order to get these 3 scrolls decoded, because they believe there are clues as to what the plans are of the Zikorians, who was determined had attacked the town.
Right.
So after a several day march to Erhard, fairly uneventful, just got a brief encounter with some spiders who the group handily handled before approaching the city of Erhard, where as you were graced with its glorious visage, you felt new energy well up within you as you guys are ready for this next leg of your journey. You guys are currently about a mile out from Erhard on the main road. You guys can see as you are walking down this road, Elliot and Alton, you guys are riding a smoke horse that Ilazar had created to help carry the party to Erhard. As you guys are walking down the path, the foot traffic is slowly beginning to increase. You guys are seeing more and more like carts and carriages. You spot in the opposite of what you were seeing at the previous town, where it was a whole bunch of just like townsfolk, and you were able to see like several militiamen, but there was no true like garrison or army. You are seeing a lot more like armed patrols making their way into and out of Erhard, or like away and towards Erhard on the path here. And there's a good amount of foot traffic heading to and from the town, or from the city right now.
Okay. I see the party's gotten a little more late, huh? Were they asleep?
They were. We'll say like you guys had woken up about a mile down the road.
Oh, okay.
Prior on the road.
I was a bit knackered. I'm looking at how the hell. Where are we?
Explanation. We are outside the city of Erhard.
I can see that. What's with the bloody horse? Is it gas? Is it smoke?
Explanation.
Does smell like smoke.
Ilazar had created that to carry you while you slept.
Okay. And was it the wee last star?
She's also on the horse.
Yeah, she's right behind you.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Morning. Just
Looks up at her.
Yep.
It was weird to be played with the child's arms. Okay. I'm small enough for that, so yeah.
As these military folk are walking past us on our way towards the city, what does their garb look like?
So it's a very broad range of arms and armaments. The majority that appear to be heading away from Erhard are mostly more like lightly armored.
Okay.
It's still like leather armor, like it's well crafted armor.
Mm-hmm.
Very obviously, this is a like garrison military here rather than just a local militia.
Yeah.
But as far as several of the ones heading towards Earhard, you can tell a lot of the ones heading there are a lot more like heavily armored. Like you do see several that are like plate mail, like full armaments. Like you see like not a caravan, but a entourage following like what you can tell is probably somebody who was knighted.
Gotcha.
You can see like a squire and all that stuff.
Okay.
As we're walking down, since we got this new, we have enveloped new power somehow, and as we're walking, you just hear me just speak a little more clearly. We are close to Earhart.
What is the castle city?
Huh?
Or the town?
Earhart. It's a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Castle. Yeah. With the king and queen?
Does Earhart have a king and queen?
You guys know this isn't the capital. This is just a large military city, so the royal family would not be here. And you guys also know that the royal family of Lunaria was killed, all but the youngest princess, 3 years ago. And
That's right.
after she only became like queen, she only came of age to be crowned queen about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
So she'd likely be at the capital, but Earhart is not the capital.
Just the okay.
All right.
Okay. So
This is my first time going to a city. How about you guys?
Let's see.
We're just in a city? It's more of a town, isn't it? Cities are bigger. I'm in the city.
I heard Earhart
I think it's a bit more of a grand.
is really, really big. Yeah.
Sorry, it sounded like you were listening more.
No. I'm learning how to speak still.
It's more of a grand appeal, I guess.
Yeah.
Statement. As far as my memory serves, I have not been in the city, though I find it hard to believe that that is actually the case. In a place so densely populated, there was likely someone I meant to kill within a city.
Some of the smoke is doing a number on the grind.
You were never taught how to ride a horse?
That's the beauty of my creations.
too
They're very
small.
realistic.
Not even ponies?
I think a pony would kind of, even a pony would be kind of too big. I'm only a wee man.
That's right, Alton. I'm still getting used to that.
How far
Yeah,
are
you'd
we
be
from
looking
the-
down a little bit.
Yeah.
How far are we from the gates at this point?
Are you
Or
guys
their
you're
gates?
still heading towards?
Yeah. We've been walking
Uh,
this whole time with the narrative.
Yeah.
So you guys are you guys were about a mile. You've cut that distance in half by this point. And as you guys are getting closer, you guys can now kind of make out the main gate. That you can see all this foot traffic and cart traffic heading into and out of. You can see that there is one much larger gate where you can see a lot of like the carts and the trade caravans and all that stuff going through. You can see some groups are like showing. You can see them like can't quite make out what it is. They're showing something to the guard who's checking everybody at that gate as they come through. And then there's a smaller gate off to the right that you can see a queue has formed that all the foot traffic without any like carriages or anything are all going through this because it's a much
Gotcha.
smaller gate.
Okay. As we're walking up, I'd say, explanation. Alton, Elliot, it is important for you to know why we are here at Earhart, as you were asleep prior. We are to deliver this letter, and I hold up the letter I got from the bailiff. We are to deliver this letter to a Kira.
Kira?
Kira. Kiera.
And Why was it that we were given this letter? Other than the delivery, of course.
Statement. The bailiff said that this Kira would be able to decipher the code on these scrolls that we found in the camp.
Ah, it sounds nice. Get some good crap going. So
Indeed.
Yes, sir. Any lead we can to find these fiends that attacked our city and drugged me.
well, that's right. You were gone for a wee bit. Yeah.
Yeah, they put me under when I tried to save the priest. I was only trying to pray, and then they attacked.
Like seems like we need to teach some. Just wind your mix in a bit.
We'll put the fear of many gods in.
Just like reach back, Just
Has to reach all the way up for the fist bump.
I go down. I'm like, yes, good one.
And sorry.
Observation. It seems that the those with carriages are going through the left gate, and those on foot are going in through the right. Perhaps we'd be able to get into the left, since we have this horse with us. Otherwise, I suppose we can stand in line.
Yes, wouldn't hurt to try.
So you guys can see that. Or go and make a perception check. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, there goes number 5.
No.
Number 5.
Oh, listen, DJ.
Oh no.
Here, listen.
Hooray!
Nah.
All right.
9,
17.
17.
Wait,
21.
I'm lucky. I can do it.
You can do it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Okay.
17. Let's
Wow.
go.
Well, okay.
Oh
So-
my god.
Everybody can see that.
Oh no, 19.
There are several people that do have a horse or two that are going through the right gate. It's just people with carriages, people that have
Okay, full on.
larger things that wouldn't be able to fit quite through this gate. And it seems like people that have. It's also people that you can see have a. For those of you that rolled over 15, so it would be
Not me.
Me and TJ.
the two of y'all. You guys can see that several of the. There are some people who are on foot going through the larger gate, but you can see they're presenting something. Can't quite make out what it is, but they're presenting something to the guard at the front to go through that gate.
Mm.
That you two also notice that on both gates, they're just probably 100 feet ahead of it. You do see 2 guards stationed on either side of what appears to be some form of archway that everybody is passing through, whether they're on the right side, the right line, or the left one. And as people walk through it, on the right side, you can see there's a guard having everybody disarm themselves and place it into a small basket, and then you walk through the arch, and so far everybody's lighting up green above the archway.
Mm.
Ye old TSA.
That's funny. Okay. Trying to think.
Statement. I am more on the unwilling side when it comes to giving up my firearms.
I only have a wee dagger and a rapier, but
Yeah, I don't have any weapon, so it's fine.
I turned to Star and I'm like,
My quarterstaff count?
I have a quarterstaff too.
part a man from his walking stick.
So you.
What? I hope the mic picked that up.
so they removed
Don't
that's
go.
how his heart.
Oh,
Was that iPhone?
No, that was YouTube.
Oh my
What are you laughing?
The cannibal video.
god. It just gets worse. Okay.
Continue.
yeah, so,
Yeah.
where was I?
Will a quarterstaff count as a weapon in
you-
terms of what they confiscate? Would that be against
So
TSA
quarter-
regulations?
It would be against TSA regulations,
Okay.
but the quarterstaff is
Still a weapon.
typically not just literally a stick. It is
Right.
refined a little bit.
Okay.
So I think you could probably get you are of the understanding you could probably talk your way out of it, possibly, if you were able to like pitch it off as like a walking stick, but it probably takes some doing.
So we could do that, or if you men were to fort, we could look at one of the guards' passes and just make a duplicate or replica of some sort.
That sounds like the best plan I've heard since waking up today.
How far away are we from the gates?
So at this point, you guys are like 100 feet from the arches, or from the gates to the arches, like the arches that are like
The arches we have to pass. Excuse me, the arches we have to pass through.
those are like 25, like 30 feet from the gates, so they're like 70 feet from you guys right now. As at this point, you guys are in line with where the lines start. So that you would have to choose a line at this point, basically.
Okay. Jeez.
Are there guards passing us like right now?
We should go. We have the carriage, right?
No.
No, just
No, we just have the smoke horse.
well.
And either way, if we go through, we have to give up our weapons, right?
Yeah, both sides are
Oh, both.
giving their weapons.
Yeah.
Does
Well,
it seem like can we see that they're being like given back after they step through, or are they giving them and then just going?
Yes, you can see that they are the people are picking the weapons back up
Oh,
after
okay.
they go through.
Okay.
Statement: as long as I receive my firearms back, I have no problem.
How many do you have?
2.
Which one do you really want? Is there anyone here who doesn't want to part with their weapon?
Well, no, we just said they give it back to
I
us.
raise
Who
my
really doesn't want to?
I raise my
Okay, which one do you want more?
Statement: I would value my pistol more.
Why don't we just F off and go to the... Why don't we just F off
Query.
and go to the
What do you
arches?
plan to do with the pistol?
Ensure that you can have it inside.
I was gonna
Statement:
say maybe
fair
kill
enough.
like the letter.
Are there any guards that come this way?
I don't know if that was.
Are there only the 2 guards up front, or
There's others. You can't quite tell. There's a few that you can tell are patrolling back and forth.
Mhm.
Just kind of like maintaining the peace. Make sure there's anybody to cut the line or anything.
Yeah.
And then you can see like around you heading into and out of town are a lot more like military personnel,
Mhm.
but you can tell they're probably off duty or either coming or going.
Okay. I go, just to be safe, I look at HK. I'm like, you, sir, or before you, like, hand me the gun. You sir, what do you have there?
Or you're like acting this?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, let me see. Okay, yeah. Got it. Statement. This is my signature pistol.
Oh, it seems a bit shoddy. Do you care if I get rid of that for you? I'm sure you can buy a better one inside.
Statement. Disgruntled statement. That is very rude, Ilazar. You've seen what this weapon is capable of.
Yes. My traveling name is Ilazar, yes. I'm glad I've known around these parts. How about this? How about just a magic trick for... Since you like it so much, I'd like to show you a quick magic trick.
Begrudging statement. I suppose.
Well,
I
it's
hand
okay.
you the pistol.
And I go, I can't do a magic trick in real life, but I just go up,
and
and
it's
then
gone.
I flick my wrist, and it's gone.
What feature was that or spell?
Wrist pocket.
Is
Ah,
that a spell?
Yeah.
Is that
cool. Statement. For your sake, I would hope to receive that back. in due time.
Good magician never tells his tricks, and I go in front of the line to get inside.
right over,
Let's
yeah,
do
you
the
guys are
walking
into the-
line.
Yeah.
I'll go separate
Yeah.
from them.
So are you just trying to like go back a couple of groups?
No, I just go.
Okay.
Oh, you're going ahead of us. Okay.
So is there these gates, is it like gate, solid wall, gate, solid wall?
Like Attack on Titan.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no
Okay.
like little gaps in
Wall
there or
area.
anything for.
No, it's like a solid like 20 feet in between each gate of this more wall.
Mm.
All right.
I was gonna try to transform into a cat and just get in there.
Not good.
Oh, well,
and we'll
Same with the rest of
feel
you.
like you could do
yeah, we'll also follow a ways behind.
Yeah. Well, we'll let some groups go.
No, I don't think. Well, actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna transform into a cat, and I'm gonna get into the main line, the big with the cargo, and just walk right behind some of the cargo.
Or you could jump in some random person's carriage.
But I would like to find a place where I can safely shape change. Who's seeing me?
Like a bush.
This is a pretty barren lead up to the city, since this is a city focused around war.
Still, yeah.
It's set up to be for like a siege
Mhm.
if necessary. So like they don't want any trees anywhere near any like bushes or trees or anything. It's all kind of raised. So you would have to go a little a ways.
Okay, is there any like huts or anything?
Oh, I've got an idea. What if I use my smoke to like create like a smoke screen around you, and I go look at this, and it fades away in your cat.
What if we
Oh.
could stop acting the maggot and just get into the line? Just go through the gates.
You can do whatever you want.
I
I'm trying to make him a cat. Okay.
I don't in character I go I and I always get caught back. Animals are easier.
If you're a certain type, you really don't want to go for TSA because you have to go through a lot more
Yeah.
regulations. Except it's
I look at Ilazar and I take his smoke recommendation, and I say, make it.
It happened to me in Florida. I got violated by TSA.
that's what I'm saying.
Bro's hand was all of my junks because of arms. There was nothing in my pocket.
Oh yeah, I just make.
So puff the smoke around
Yeah.
them. Okay. You do so.
And as that huge puff of smoke is going,
And it's dense. It's like it's no one can see him.
yeah, he's just smoking his smoke, and
And I go, if you didn't like that one, sir, how about this? And your friend here.
well, nobody's supposed to see me in there. Oh yeah, making
He
Yeah.
joke into
yeah.
And I put the smoke up and I go, 1, 2, 4, and the smoke bursts and he's a cat. Right?
Yeah.
A cat.
Yeah,
Hey, you gotta make a performance check for me, please.
and I'm stretching the cat.
Big stretch.
Big stretch.
That's a 6.
6.
Yeah.
You get one like you hear a group like 2 or 3 groups behind you. You hear like one quick,
Thank you.
and
then no one else clapped.
No one else clapped, so they immediately just like.
Bro,
That's all I needed.
And
And then I go up the line.
yeah, and I'm following just
And you're a cat.
the cats. Yeah. Meow.
Like,
I'm a cat. Yeah.
Okay. And you said you were going to
I'm
get
just-
into the left line.
Yeah, and I'm just following right behind the cargo line.
the left one is the carriage line. Right?
Staying close to like small animals if I can. If there's other small animals around.
Okay.
yeah, just rolls chickens.
I just have my blunderbuss on my back.
Okay. So as you guys walk up further along the line, you can hear one of the guards for at both gates. You can overhear them saying, "Any weapons or armaments in the bag, basket. In the basket, pass through the gate. Any enchantments need to be declared before passing through the arch."
Why? I'm new. I don't know rules.
You kind of like you're a little bit further back, so you kind of like look past the line.
Or he went ahead of us, didn't he?
Yeah, he's still like
Oh, okay.
he's not.
Oh,
all
yeah,
the way
that's
to the
I
line
didn't hear
before
your
him.
announcement, sir. I was at gate 4. What was Did you call my name? Do you need my passport?
Do I need pre-check?
Archways are magicked to cancel enchantment. So if it's something important, we don't want it
Just enchantment.
messing with it. Magics.
Okay, because that's you gotta be specific. I look at this is to the guard, not you, because you know better. The guard does. He's just doing his job.
I'm just doing my job. Put your shit in the basket.
Okay. And can I expect that PD heard this?
Yeah. I mean he's like you're a little bit back, so he's having to project a little bit to for you to hear him.
Yes,
so
I hear that
he's-
meow.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Did you catch that, PD?
I don't know, I'm a cat.
Get it?
You still understand him.
I go. I put my quarterstaff in, and that's it.
Where's the scroll?
What scroll?
The scrolls that you guys are getting translated.
I have the letter.
I don't know.
I think you do, Ellis.
Sure.
Because you're
Does
the one
that
who...
matter? Do they magic?
Huh?
No.
They're in a
You
language you
have
can't
to check
read.
magic on them,
Oh,
remember?
Yeah, but hold on. Now I gotta go through my fucking.
Yeah, make sure you don't have any magic.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't-
worried about me. I don't think I'm magic. 'Cause you said it wasn't.
Yeah, is he gonna die?
No, because
It's like Loki at
he
that
said-
thing. Am I a robot? How do I know if I'm a robot?
he said that
He's the
whatever
robot.
is powering me is something that isn't magic.
Right, because we did an Arcana check on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or was that just the crystal that I put in?
That was the crystal that you checked.
No, when we first found him.
But then didn't my master say something? Or
Yeah.
you
Plus,
said-
when we found him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we did. We rolled through that.
Ellis,
Yeah.
you dummy.
Okay. So not
So
magic.
going through the normal cargo gate is still...
I don't know shit. What am I worried about?
So both of them are...
What about my product? I think I'm right. They're infused. It's not like magic. They're infused. It's
Your
like
product will be fine.
Okay.
They're not looking for that kind of contraband. So this the gate is programmed to dispel certain magics. And he didn't specify all of the magics that it dispels. It
Yeah.
doesn't.
What?
I was explaining that the guard didn't specify what kinds of magics it dispels. He just said magics. So you don't know if it would catch everything.
Yeah.
So if you have anything magical, you would probably want to put it in the basket that doesn't go through the gate.
I put my shield in when we walk up.
Yeah.
I would do that. And I declare its enchantment.
As
He also did say declare any magics or enchantments. So you presume that he's saying that so that way if it's something that would get dispelled by the gate, then he could be like, oh, put that to the side so that way.
Okay.
that way it doesn't like destroy it.
That, or if it's something that would be contraband, they would confiscate, which is what you gather.
Nice.
I don't want my shit.
Sorry, I'm new to this town and I don't understand these TSA laws. I'm just we're trying to get a bearing.
And as he's explaining, can I hear this?
Mhm.
Okay. Me.
Damn, I'm all
That's
alone.
You.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
That's,
I was going.
yeah, that's what we're all doing.
I'm thinking of a predicament. Well, I'm in a predicament. 'Cause-
Hop in the basket. It goes around the gate.
You're not wrong. strictly
Yeah.
speaking.
But
Observation. PD, you seem stressed. What is the matter?
well, I'm a cat, so I can't really talk in cat form.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't
if you
talk.
can't
You
talk,
talk.
True.
He doesn't have the Beast Boy color. He can like talk through his telepathy.
Ah,
Sean does not know all languages. I feel like maybe you could talk.
I
to
if I know Leonin,
That's disappointing.
I think Leonin is different from.
then Tabaxi.
Yes, he's not a tabaxi.
It's-
he's just
I'm
a
just a
normal.
guy.
I like to think that Leonin
Hang on.
is like
with the invisible pie pieces.
simplified
count
Chinese,
as-
the traditional Chinese.
Yes.
You
Perfect.
know,
Would the invisible pie
it
pieces
might,
count
but that
as-
was a curse.
Curses are enchantments.
Right, but some curses, it would depend on the type of magic that is dispelling magic.
Fuck.
Because some curses, yeah.
Fuck it. I go to a different guy and I ask, so what exactly does this 100% to a T in your guidelines do?
He goes and he pulls out, like,
Yes. The TSA book.
The rules.
Yeah, it says
and, like,
rules.
you see a absolutely massive puff of dust
Nice.
come off of this book. Nobody looks at the rules.
Yeah, I step to the side.
Us looking at the player's handbook.
They look at the rules.
I-
And he goes through and starts leaping.
Is that my
leaping
Seth
through.
Rollins shirt?
Hmm?
Yep. Dope. No, it's dope. I forgot how cool it looked.
Threw me off for a second.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. He goes through and starts leaping through, and you can see there's like little tabs that you can see there's like different rule sets, like different parts of the rules. He's going to the enchantments tab,
He's like, no, not
all
that.
the way
That's
down to
hungry.
the E, and he's just like,
Races to check.
we weren't gonna go there, but go on.
But it's there. It's the part of the rumor that we
It's
don't.
past the part he's flipped through, so
Yeah.
you haven't seen.
Yeah.
So if that's in the R.
Shit. I'm
And
thinking
you
if I could try to maybe like go through where the baskets are going and see if any of the guards like cats.
You could you could be really stiff and one of us holds you and puts you in there and like it's just a what's it called
Cat
when you
statue?
what's it called when you have an animal like
Taxidermy.
taxidermy, yeah, it's a taxidermy.
It's bad
Sorry,
taxidermy.
That's the best kind of taxidermy. That's more humane.
They're not actually dead. They're just
Petrified.
petrified.
It's Medusa. It's like.
Actually,
Okay, yeah.
Turn things to stone.
Yeah, they're so alive.
Yeah,
He
but
is-
you can't
he is
technically turn
stone.
something
Actually-
if it's stone.
He is
You can.
stone.
You would have to chip the stone, gut the
Magic.
animal,
Okay,
and stuff
okay,
like
okay.
Magic.
He
is
is
rock.
stone. He's
Oh, he is?
actually made out of rock.
that. Oh.
So I'm actually, I'm gonna.
We're a reverse taxidermy.
Why did we turn into a cat?
I'm gonna.
Because that's his thing.
Oh yeah.
Very
I'm gonna
big.
jump. I'm gonna jump into Elazar's hand, and like, you know how Alice curls up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna curl up like that, and then just stiffen up. And
Right in front of the guard that I'm talking to.
Oh yeah, he is talking to a guard.
you are target. Oh, okay, then I forgot. I
thought
thought you were
We're going over
behind.
the rules.
Okay.
The rules.
Never
You go to
mind.
Sean or TJ.
So
We're
he
not
goes,
online yet.
and the scar puts on like little bifocals. And because it's like the print on like it. Not only is this book absolutely massive, when he opens up this
It's
page,
every edition from 1.5 to 5.
the
No.
words are absolutely fucking tiny.
Oh god,
So it's like, and it's like completely fills the page,
Yeah.
like,
a lot of rules.
and so he goes through it,
I
and
got.
as he goes down, it like zooms in a little bit. So he's asking for what again?
Oh, as they're doing this,
What
I come up to
exactly does
you,
this
and I start going
Arc?
like that, and I
Dispel.
start pulling on the ground.
what exact magics?
That's
Any transformations? Sorry, it's hard to read this thing. I don't know when the last time this thing was brought out. It kind of like flows out some more. Transformations, any spells that could cause widespread destruction, anything that places or causes most curses. It says here it doesn't dispel most curses, so I guess you're still SOL if you're cursed. Any polymorph, invisibility, anything that makes you seem like you're not, basically, or anything that could be a danger to the town.
Okay. What about like every school of magic though, or just a specific type of spells that are within those schools of magic?
No, it covers the broad range. It's
Okay.
not perfect. No magic is, but
What, for clarity's sake, what does it not dispel? What can go through? What type of magic?
I am
I'm sure that's in duels.
let's flipping through it again. What was your question?
I want you to know I didn't care about this at all. I was just going. I just want to know what can go through. No, on a purely curious standpoint.
It seems most benign spells can. Any like anything that was repaired by magic would still stay intact. It says here most magical clothing doesn't get just immediately dispelled. We ran into a couple of problems with that. Some bloke's entire robes were made entirely out of magic, and it dispelled them.
It's funny.
Caused a whole lot of problems. Why don't you just tell me what you're thinking, son, as far as things you're worried about?
See, I'm a wizard. I'm not worried at all. I'm good to go through. You know, you don't have to worry about me. I'm a gold member. I PSA pre-check, all that good stuff.
What is this TSA?
Wizard stuff. Yeah, I'm a wizard. And my whole nature is curiosity. So I was just, wondering.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I just know it lets the good things through and the bad things it doesn't. The spells are there's a lot of jargon in here.
Who made this? Who's the one who clarifies morally what's good and bad as I go through?
I think that's a little above my pay grade.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. We'll have a good one.
I'm just a gate guy.
What was your name?
Matthias.
Matthias Ilazar. Of Ilazar's wares. Name pending. Because I'm sure we came up with the name earlier, but I don't remember what the fuck it was.
Pleasure.
And yeah, I walked through.
Gotcha.
And then so David.
Yeah, I was gonna try to convince Sean to put me in the basket and me harden up like a rock.
Was there not?
Yeah.
It's TJ got
Oh,
He's quick. When it comes to food.
But as I was listening to everything being divulged and how if you get called, it's not a very good thing. I come back right next to HK and I just come back as my regular.
Oh yeah, because it would undo the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he tried to put me through like the basket.
Yeah, I turn around. I'm like, oh god, I'm so sorry. That was my fault. That was supposed to be a joke, and I forgot.
And
Make a deception check for me.
I'm not lying.
and
You were doing that to hide him.
And it was as a joke.
and then
Make a deception check.
I would argue that it was a joke. And I do a
would argue-
persuasion check. They're both 0, I think.
Sure.
Thank you.
I was gonna look back at him and with an angry face and just with my staff.
14.
14. Okay. Looking at the scar, this is the one that's like right up. You at this point you're like right up next to the gate. This is right before you pass through Ilazar. So this is the one. This is one of the guards who's right next to it, and you can tell like this is just a 9 to 5 for this dude.
Yeah.
Like he's just trying to get in, get out, punch in, punch out. So he just kind of like looks at you, looks back at this relatively giant stone man who just appeared from a cat, and just kind of gestures you through.
Yeah.
So you walk through with no problem. You see a faint green glow appear above the arch. Yeah, whenever you walk through. You're the only one going through so far. And you just walk right through. You do feel like a faint, like it's almost like you just walked through like a membrane through this archway, and you feel it like stick around you for just a second before it parts, and you're able to walk through.
Did I notice anything different?
Make
That me as a player forgot about or something?
insight check.
On myself?
Yeah, I mean it's insight to, like what this feeling is.
That's
Or, I
that
mean,
is.
Arcana, I guess would work as well here.
19.
19 for Arcana or for...
Arcana.
Okay. So you can tell that this with a
13 my
19.
magic.
Yeah. Oh wait, what exactly were you trying to make this check for?
Insight was on. Either way, it was what's different with me. Like if anything happened.
Oh, like, yeah, it doesn't affect you physically.
No. Like if any items or anything changed.
I don't think you had anything.
No, I didn't. I just want to make sure if you're fucking with me or something.
No, I don't think so. You don't have
you
any.
Die.
You are hiding the gun.
No, I'm not.
How does this spell work?
It's another dimension.
It's not like linked to you.
Yeah, but not in terms of like it could dispel it. It's just a. The only way you could dispel it is if you do it while I'm casting it. So, but now it's just there. I'm the only one with access to it. It's like a Green Lantern ring. Or sorry, Green Lantern lantern. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so nothing happens as you pass through, and like you can tell that it didn't like nothing about this magic changed you. It really like there's no. It is exactly as advertised. It's literally just meant to deal with magic and to detect like things that could be dangerous to the town, to the city.
I open up the scroll. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see my time.
I'm right behind HK, so whenever HK goes through, I'll go through with him.
Yeah. So as you guys are walking through, they say weapons and armaments
He's gonna die.
in the basket. Declare any enchantments.
Statement. No enchantments. Just the blunderbuss.
The what now?
The blunderbuss.
Is that a weapon?
Indeed.
Okay.
One of my own creation.
Looks down into the basket. The thing he just like gingerly looks down into the basket.
He's more
Not
like,
what
oh
you-
wow, a gun versus wow, a robot.
He's seen all sorts. He might not
Okay.
seen like he's seen all sorts.
Yeah.
And he kind of like looks down the basket and looks up at you. Reaches down in the basket and picks it up. And that happens.
Yeah.
And he kind of just like
Makes sense for a 9 to 5 guy.
he puts it back in the basket. Not quite haphazardly tossing it, but certainly not gently.
Disgruntled statement. I'm unsurprised that a meat bag would not be able to appreciate my craftsmanship. I didn't mean to say that.
No.
I totally meant to say that.
This
All just Mitchell.
is the same guard who waited.
No, I know, but it's just like,
All right, and I walk through. Am I dead?
is he dead?
You walk through and you feel the same sensation that I described to Ilazar, where you can feel this like almost like you're walking through a membrane, and it's weird because even like you wouldn't feel this in the true sense of like tactilely,
Right.
but like it seems to like pull at you as you walk through for a second,
Okay.
and you can feel like as you like kind of the membrane gives way and you walk past. And it does not appear that it affected you in any special way that you could notice.
Excellent. All right, I go to retrieve my blunderbuss.
Yeah, really, yeah. As you guys walk through there's the guard on the other side is moving the basket, each basket across along the sides. That
Oh,
way
you do get your stuff.
Yeah, you get it back.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I thought we weren't going to get it till we left the town. My bad. I wouldn't have even taken your gun.
Well, it worked. We know it worked.
Yeah, my bad. I grabbed my quarterstaff. I'm sorry. God, I do feel like an
Blunderbuss on the
actual
back.
hack.
We should wait until you give it back to me, though. Otherwise, they might think something.
Oh, yeah,
if they
yeah.
see us.
I see that going back. I'm like, oh, well. No.
Oh, here, and he pulls something out of another dimension. Got anything else in that dimension that you would like to declare, sir?
Oh, it's all right. Get on it and, like, trap it for
So prestidigitation just watching.
Sure, happened in another dimension. It doesn't have to matter here.
Yeah, it's outside your jurisdiction.
Right.
Are
So
these
you guys are
not
all
to be
the rest of y'all are going through?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm right behind him.
Before I do, I declare my shield and put it in the basket.
And before I do, I take out my rapier. Put my
That's your saxophone master?
He's the one that makes the magic.
It's just the instrument. That's it.
Since I was right behind HK, I just my quarterstaff is huge, so I kind of hand it to the guard because it can't really fit in the basket.
It's oversized. You'll see it's
Yeah. Looks it up and down, make sure there's nothing that he can tell that's special.
He hears a jingle because it has a dog collar on it.
He looks at the collar. Walks along as you walk through, so you can hand it back to you the other side.
Yeah,
I
and I walk right through the. Does anything happen to me? No. Okay, great.
I turn to Star and I'm like, okay, Star, I'll take the basket. Come on, put your axes in.
Oh yeah, she
The
has
child
a-
pulls out
Oh,
the
yeah.
hand axe from her.
Good call, Bailey.
Imagine seeing the village go like,
I was gonna see if y'all would remember. She was
I had it
already-
written down,
Yep.
so I'm like, yes.
yeah.
My ass forgot.
Yeah, I didn't remember.
Glad somebody did. The person who wasn't here last session.
Yeah.
Still didn't do anything last session. It's okay.
Right, but I did have the recap where we did go over that.
We're dads. We forget.
Right. Bailey's the mom.
Mama Elliot.
Mom Elliot. So just confirming, all of you guys, I don't care if you guys actually forget that you had something. Anything you're aware of having magical, you're not trying to hide anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Unless that letter was magical somehow, I think we're
is
good.
that magic compass something?
Yes, it would be something.
It would
My
be something.
ring
Ring.
had a ring.
Wait, what does it do again?
It's a crawler ring.
Oh.
The bear ring. I did that too.
Yeah, I would put the compass in there too, I guess.
What's the one? Let's put my bag in.
But other than that, no, I had
Just
a.
your whole bag?
This is funny. I bet
I'm
the
not taking
only one
out
that's spent like 2
29
minutes
pieces
on
of
this
invisible
scene.
pie.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Oh yeah, because it does catch invisibility.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, to be honest with you, you only want to spend like 2 minutes on this scene.
I wanted to see what y'all would do.
Okay.
This was supposed to be a little bit of a bit.
Nice.
It's like I'm putting my bag.
The minute you said TSA,
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm putting my bag in here. There's
So
an invisible pie in there, so just don't.
It's wise.
I'm sorry. So there's what?
It's invisible. It's pie. Just in the bag. I don't know if you'll.
He
be
like
take out-
reaches down, like he opens the
Ew.
bag up, he reaches.
Oh,
into the bag, and
no.
he picks up, like he grabs
Pie?
something. It's my crust in there, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you like.
No,
He's-
it's a mixture of
Oh.
both.
So he just sticks his hand, and he feels like he can't see it when he pulls it out, but he just feels the wet pie,
The goo.
and he like looks at it
I'm gonna
in
use,
absolute disgust. He looks over at you.
use prestidigitation to make it look like white.
Oh,
Just like make his hand like look a little white from the goo where he feels it.
He
It could be shampoo. There's soap.
It's too much liquid.
It's invisible. It's a bit.
Hey, Archie, what was the rule again on invisible food? Don't you just want to get off already? Just let it through. And
It's
he
too accurate.
puts it back in the bag.
You didn't have to reach in, but you did.
No, next person.
You know, as much as I hate my job, it pays good.
Oh,
So
Already
You're a
better than
good
TSA.
you're a good man. Good man.
he closes it and puts it back in the basket and throws it, pushes it through the other side.
It's a bit thicker that is.
Would Star have any leftover pie on her person?
No, she would not have
No.
that.
she wouldn't dare not eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what saving food is. She hasn't had enough food to ever do that.
Yeah, true. Forgot about that.
But as you guys walk through the gate, another guard just ahead says, coin purse ready, 1 gold tax to enter.
What about children's prize?
Did I fucking stutter?
You should specify.
1 gold per person.
Who's saying this?
A guard who's a little bit closer to the gate. It's
Is
just,
there just the one
there's one on either side of the,
asking for the tax?
he's just saying
You
have
have
it
1
ready.
gold, TJ?
There.
I do.
They're not taking it right here. He's saying have it ready. That's all he's saying. Have your
Oh.
purse ready.
Okay,
So, keep the line flowing.
gotcha.
How many people are doing this? How many people in front of us are doing this?
Thank you.
How many people are in front of us doing this in this line?
In front of you, like in total, like going through this line at the same time, you guys, like several dozen people. Like, it's a solid chunk of people.
It's with the statuses.
Yeah, I have my gold coin ready. I'm holding it like Shaq holds a chicken wing.
Post that on Twitter. That's really good.
I see that PD has taken out his gold, and I turn to him and go, "Query, PD, why have you taken out a gold? We are not meat bags."
Oh,
He did say anybody.
then he said people.
Did he? I don't remember.
He said people, didn't he?
It's a person.
Person. You are a person.
You and I are not people. When a meat bag says people, they mean other meat bags.
That must feel good. God.
It's like lesser.
I'm really
beings.
thinking about this.
Take your time.
Yeah, it's like everybody's walking forward. I'm really, really thinking about this.
I look around. Oh my god! I look around as we're going in. Do I see any dragon
Well,
lords?
then
Do
Illazor,
I see any lizard folk? Yeah, and I'm also not a person.
technically.
Technically, you're a
Humanoid?
undead person. You're not undead, are you?
Is
You're
it humanoid?
I don't
Real
remember.
life.
Oh my god!
Real-lived,
I am real alive. I don't remember if I'm.
classified as an undead.
Yeah,
Because that would be
Good
kind
question.
of I didn't think
that'd be kind of funny because we haven't like. No, I'm just like real alive. I'm not classified as undead. I just get the advantage of being undead without being undead.
You're humanoid, basically.
Yeah. We're all humanoid.
As you look through the crowd, you see a pretty broad range. The majority being a lot of the more like common races: elves, dwarves, half-orcs, orcs, humans.
No
halflings,
warforged.
Any
the whole-
warforged?
You don't see any warforged. You do
Mm.
see several. You do see a couple lizard folk. You see several genasi.
Were there any other tieflings?
There are tieflings,
Is there anyone that we recognize as a general group?
like
Do we rec-
like a specific person that you.
No, any of us we recognize him.
What was that?
That's one.
Nat 20!
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Uh,
As
Is he gonna have to- Oh, he did. Perception.
10.
Beat all the way up from the bottom.
22.
24.
13.
So these are some really good rolls for there not being literally anybody in this crowd that any of y'all would recognize.
God dang it!
No one from my village wanted to be a soldier?
Nope.
Not here.
Not here,
Nobody from my luck.
or not that would happen to be going through at this time.
Yeah.
Their flight was 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that looks gullible?
With a nat 20, you spot like
Good.
6 or 7 people throughout
gonna
the
go-
crowd that you're like, you're a
I'm gonna go do the
I'm
thing.
gonna go to this first one. I'm
Grab
gonna
their
go to
gold
the
piece
first
they
one.
have out.
He's barding.
Okay.
He's barding.
He's barding.
Barding. So this is a
I'm
dwarven
barding.
woman.
Oh,
Sounds
dwarven
like
woman.
a
Yeah.
Josh Peck.
Well, hello, lass. You see, you're look at that.
May I help you?
Yes, you see, I come into a bit of a conundrum. You see, I'm a bit low on my coin. And I could need a gold in order to get past through the barrier over there with the Gobshites. And they're
I'm sorry. Did you call me?
well, lovely lass. It's the non-demeanored man
Oh, we missed you
over
today.
there, and which can't compare to you. And your kind hearts that you could see to
Go
help
back to HK.
a
I'm
person
watching
like me.
Riz.
Query. Watch him what?
Roll a persuasion check for me.
Bet.
With advantage Riz.
Yeah,
Riz Van. Oh.
So that's a 19.
there's some advantage right there.
He rolled a
So I have
9.
one.
Off
He's
of
got
9?
expertise.
So I
Yeah.
no, not only that, I have a
Oh, what type of
skill
check
part
was
of
it?
this persuasion.
Yeah.
So it immediately goes to 10.
Fucking
and I
hard.
plus 19. It's 19.
Man.
That sounds about right. She kind of I just always have a soft spot for kids, and she kind of
Well, thank you.
pulls out a
Thank you,
gold
man.
piece and
It's funny.
drops it into your hand.
Thank you so much for your kind hearts.
The little boy.
You know, she's like Padme.
And when you drop it in your hand,
no.
it's 2 gold pieces.
Two
It's like,
gold
just
pieces.
buy yourself something nice, sweetie.
Well, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
She little boyed you.
I still got it.
Yeah.
He walks away like, I got it.
Yeah.
Alton thinks he rizzed her up, but she thought you were.
No, the entire point was for Alton to get gold out of a person, and he got
Yeah.
it.
So he still got
He
it.
still got it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
The fact you rolled a nat 20 on that first check. You found the most gullible person in that crowd.
Yeah.
Give you all their money.
Oh man.
So as HK was explaining this, I guess we're walking forward to this guy.
And you see what is kind of, it's almost a protrusion from the wall. It's
Mhm.
like, it's still made out of stonework that comes out of the wall. It's like a toll booth that's like still attached to the wall. And you can see people walking up and then giving the guard
One
within
gold.
the toll booth their
Well, HK was in front of me, so do you want to go first, Sean?
Yeah,
Or me?
sure. I go to just like walk forward as if I didn't need to pay.
Just like his real life
I'm
white
not a
person
person.
self.
Damn. What?
Sorry. Sorry.
Come on.
Like why?
Oi! Aren't you forgetting something?
Statement. I believe not.
You didn't pay.
Good day.
Explanation. It was my understanding that only people would need to pay. I am not a meatbag.
It takes like you could see like his mind blanks for a moment because he's in customer service. He's had to deal with a lot of people. Nobody in all of his time has ever called him a meatbag. So he's kind of like
sees Mitchell loves where he gets to do customer service.
he just short for a moment. Like you could see like something shuts off in his eyes for a second because he's just like. We don't discriminate here. You seem pretty sentient to me, so.
It's so smart. Fuck, that's good.
How far are we from this?
You guys are like everybody except for Ilzar. You were up the front, so you would have had the first opportunity to go through. Was there anything you were gonna do, or do you just pay?
I was gonna wait my turn after we're going one by one or something.
Yeah.
Well, you were the farthest up, so you would have made it
Yeah,
to
you
the
were
gate.
I'll go, madam. Madam.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, well confirmed.
That way
You let everybody through.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Repeat what?
So you were like, you seem pretty sentient to me.
Yeah, and it's
And then I go, statement. I see it as sentience that requires one to pay. Of course. And I take 1 gold out and give it to him.
as he like go to reach out, he like holds up a like tiny coin purse. Like it looks like you probably put like 2 or 3 coins in here, really. And he like holds it over to you, and you drop it in. And as you like drop it in, you can see it doesn't even like make a ripple in the bag, like
just
something being
falls
dropped
in.
into it. It just drops in.
Oh, it's a dimensional bag.
It's such a waste of taxpayer money to give a small bag of holding to these guards.
And yeah,
Make an Arcana check for me, Lindsay.
Ooh. All those wasted air hardy in Texas.
Dang.
What?
Gotta figure
gotta
out
get the
which
right
one.
one.
Gotta get the right D20. 'Cause I haven't used my red one yet.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're gonna go first with
that's
it.
the actual curse die.
Yeah.
What type of check?
Arcana.
Fantastic.
Fucking.
Still curse.
Hooray! Damn it. The curse
Hey.
still lingers.
Arcana.
Yeah, that's my
So-
thing!
That is your thought. You're like, man, who would give a bag of holding to some random rando? I love it. I'm like, you're good at those, yeah.
Shouldn't have used that one, bro.
It is cursed.
That's yeah.
It is cursed.
But
I'm sorry.
And the rest of you guys?
oh yeah, since I overheard HK couldn't go through, I just give him my 1 gold and drop it like with my 2 fingers.
I want to know if this bag detects spells.
The bag itself?
Mm-hmm.
We
It
know
detects spells?
Say do it. That's why
Make
we
an
knew
Arcana check.
about the bag.
18.
The bag itself does not detect spells.
Cool. I'm gonna use prestidigitation. I'm gonna make a semblance of an old coin, and like with exact color and weight. It's in there.
Drop it in the bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
But wait,
You do so.
with what?
Prestidigitation.
What do you actually?
This-
Do you have to do that to an object or?
No, I can just
A
make
lot of it is just illusory.
It's
Yeah.
illusion.
Okay, I'm just confirming. Cool, you do that.
Great.
You
Net 2
are
gold.
2 gold richer.
Every little bit, baby. Every little
You
bit.
just gotta get by, man.
I'm a hustler.
He's got a lot of pie crust to buy.
Oh, yeah.
Said I'm a hustler. That's what I do. I
Yeah.
pride myself
Not
on work
a
every
hustler.
day. I pride myself on work every day.
So as you guys are
We're not gonna go.
going
Your work is
through
my work.
and
Your work is my
paying
work.
the toll,
We gotta work together.
Everybody go ahead and make a perception check for me real fast.
Oh yeah.
Nat 20.
Nat 1.
Well, we'll start with,
Yeah.
and then we'll,
Yeah.
that makes me so happy. We got nat 20, nat 1, 5,
7.
7,
18.
18.
Okay.
So,
So this happened.
I leave.
so the nat
I don't
20,
get my gold.
the nat 20 and the 18, as you guys are going to pay your portion of the toll, off to the left, coming from the line where the like carriages are going through,
Okay.
you overhear a commotion starting to happen.
Oh.
And Elliot, you can kind of, you're a little bit further back from the group, like you're like bringing up the rear, so you're a little bit closer, so you are able to hear a little bit better.
Of course.
And it seems like they're arguing because it appears to be a small trade caravan is arguing with one of the guards because they don't want to send their carriage to the archway, and it's caused an argument.
Yeah.
Well, oh no, what he said.
HK with his Nat 1 is too busy thinking of ways that he could have killed that guard instead of paying him the 1 gold.
Getting more gold.
I hand my gold to Star and be like, okay, put it in a bag.
Yeah.
Are you relaying what you've noticed to anybody? Either of you guys?
Who? I guess the closest to me would be
We're all.
he. Oh yeah, I get.
Yeah, you guys are all around. You're just bringing up the back of the.
I relay the information, but I try to do so discreetly, so like no one else hears what we're talking. So now you guys know about that brain-bunctious carriage.
Yeah. So see the Egypt's back.
Yes, they're always abound.
And Elliot, since you did roll an nat 20, I'm going to give you a little bit more. You can see as the guard is arguing with the coach driver at the front of this carriage,
Okay.
that the it's not like a tarp thrown over it, but it is like a cloth covering that's going around the frame of it.
Yeah.
And you see something like rustling the cloth on the other side.
Okay. I relay this information as well and say, let's hope they don't get into the city. It sounds like they're trying to bring in something wild.
I have a maybe fun thing. My Find Familiar didn't go through with us because we didn't do that. And I never dispelled it, so I'm just sitting there on the other side.
The horse.
I would like to turn it into a monkey,
Okay.
and I'd like for it to just and run up to the cart and rip off the tarp.
So it's like,
The cloth covering.
it's not like laid over it. That's why I just didn't say it was like a tarp going over it. It's like cloth, like mounted to the frame. Like it's like a covered wagon type
Yeah.
gig. So it's like attached to the frame.
Yeah,
I'll
it's probably
turn
like
it
made
into
There's
of
a
a
wooden frames like
PETA. Have it tear it.
okay.
Yeah.
So roll the hit.
So that doesn't mean.
Oh,
I didn't think to have a cheetah sound for a stream deck.
Do you have any animal sounds?
So.
I was gonna say I can just do that.
It's like
It's the sound that LT
Yeah,
Gray
nothing
makes whenever he dons his superhero outfit. Oh. He makes that anyway.
+2. 19 on the die. 21.
So it just slashes right through. And as the cloth covering gets ripped aside, you can see there are several figures inside, kind of roughly armed and armored. And as their cover, so to speak, is blown, you hear a fuck, and they start
Oh
just
shit.
hop the wagon and just start running towards the gates.
Okay.
Oh shit.
towards this.
What do
Oh, guard.
what are these guys dressed in?
So they are armed, but they it's pretty beat up. Like you can tell that these are people that do not make an honest living, and they do not make, but they don't make an honest living, but they make money off of people who make an honest living.
So
Gotcha. Would I be able to recognize these as Lusu?
Make a insight check. See if you can see it. Notice any. Well, let's see inside of perception.
I have the same bonus for both.
Okay. What is the roll?
Dirty 20.
So you can tell that there aren't any like distinguishing emblems on any of these people.
Okay.
They appear to have just been trying to break into the city to get up to something, and just looking at the way they're dressed and the way they're acting right this moment, that you could tell that this might not be the sharpest group of bandits in the shed, and they did not think through trying to get through this checkpoint very well, and so now they're just trying to make a run for it inside.
I exclaim to everyone, rousing statement. This is a prime opportunity for us to gain some rapport for the city. Perhaps it will help us find Kira sooner.
Right. We leg it.
Let us commence. We leg it towards them, so we may commence the killing.
Or away. Or away. Way could be also put.
Do you have
I go with
like
HK.
weapons and stuff then?
Yeah.
Yes, you guys
Okay.
have gotten all your weapons back.
So how are we set up here then?
How far away?
Oh yeah, roll your shit, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna actually let you guys make a surprise round because they're just trying to run by you. They're not aware that you guys are
What do the
about.
guards do?
Are we still in the gate?
Yeah, you get. Oh,
God damn. How far is the gate?
So that's a long line.
right there. No. Right there. Yeah. Oh, our marker's dying. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time it was out here, it was uncapped from our last session.
I had it sitting like nose
And then
down.
the wall
See
can
if it'll help.
the gate can just go right along, going this way. Yeah.
I'll try and get us some dry
That's it
erasers.
actually.
Oh, do you have them?
That's the end of it. Oh, he has markers.
Is that dry
They
erase?
might
I think
not
that's
be
a sharp.
That's a
That
sharp
might be a Sharpie.
Let me see.
It's non-permanent, but I don't know how hard it's going to be to get off.
Put a
We can
dot.
put it on like the
Tap a
corner.
dot.
That's what I
Back
was
here.
about to.
Yeah, that's good. Wait, what?
It's going to take a
Put your
long
light on.
Didn't that erase pretty well?
Okay.
So
Don't
it was
draw
like
super hard.
You can see it.
this.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you guys want to, y'all are gonna be lined up in this path somewhere.
Oh, we are.
Oh, I forgot to grab my mini. I'll be right back.
TJ, I think the minis are behind you.
No.
The box.
Those are screws.
No, in the box. Like, don't you guys usually put them in that box?
No, they're over here. Sorry.
Ooh, here is the HK. It is miniature yourself.
It's perfect.
And you said we're on the right path here? Okay. Just a guy with a staff.
That will be Lizard.
From the bikini?
These aren't y'all. These aren't for y'all.
Those bandits.
And a couple of the guards.
Oh.
It's like a Tuscan lady.
Where
So
are we?
y'all are gonna be along this path.
Okay.
What about the guards that were there?
I'm waiting a couple more minutes. So y'all pick out y'all's minis and I'll take them from.
Yeah.
smallest one is.
Yep.
This one's a fighter, baby.
Yeah.
This guy's big. This could be you. Or no, you.
No phantom here.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Oh no. Oh yeah, don't forget your combat music. Oh nice. You turn off the ambience too?
Yes.
Oh, can I look at these guys? Are those the same guys that attacked the village? Or attacked the town?
That's what I was trying
That's
to
a good
figure
point.
out.
Oh.
Make another
Yes,
perception check.
Oh.
He's checking himself. So
Oh yeah.
18 again. That's gonna be 24, baby.
They do not seem to be they're affiliated with the Zikorians, who are the ones who attacked the town.
I notice any distinguishing marks,
There's no
brands,
like
or
emblems
labels.
or anything on them.
Damn.
Just some
They
mercs.
are some brand.
Thugs.
Mm-hmm.
Thugs.
So go ahead and put you guys on the map where you guys are at,
Yeah,
and then
In the
y'all
right next to Sean.
Those two.
In the back.
You could move me
I think we have to be
in front.
Yes,
In the back.
that's technically the front because you get the.
I meant in the back of the group. I'll go with.
Move me next to Elizar.
The path is right along here. Sorry, it's not very well drawn. It's these two squares. Yeah, this is in between the line you guys are in.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys would be along here. So one of these
Oh.
sets of squares. This is in between the two lines.
And
This is
these
where the
are all
carriages are
enemies?
going through, and this is where
We're going this way, right?
no, you guys are going that way.
Yeah, the line's going this
Are they
way.
running towards us?
Yeah, they're going this way.
So this is the space, like the wall in between.
No,
them?
that's wall in between right here, but this is just like
Open.
open
Wouldn't
area.
they be over here if it goes this way?
This is the carriage line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have to go this way to get in the city. The city's over here,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, yeah, they probably would be just a little bit further this way, but you guys are on this side. So y'all were in the footpath.
So it's-
This is where all the carriages were trying to go
Yeah,
through.
well-
They haven't run across sides yet.
Gotcha. Oh, so between here, and here, like we're already at the gold here.
The gates are right here
Yeah.
that you guys would be going through. You guys were walking this way,
Yes.
so they are running across lines basically to try to go in through here.
Alright.
Okay, so this is open. This is just open.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
this is a guard, and that's
Yes.
it. Okay.
The ones.
Who's this?
That's another guard.
Okay. So surprise round, you said.
Yes.
Do we have? I forget. Do we have initiative for surprise rounds, or is it?
No, it's fuck it.
Okay. As we run forward and begin to attack, I look to Ilizar and go, statement or request, my weapon.
It's a character. I would love to give you your weapon, but that would require me a great deal of agency, which may prevent me from effectively dealing with these foes while I have the upper hand. In other words, it would get rid of my surprise round because that takes an action.
Disgruntled statement. You will give it back as soon as possible.
Of course.
I take out my blunderbuss for the time being.
You said this is a guard,
Yeah.
and these are all enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those four.
Okay. As I and this is another guard.
Yeah.
As I see these enemies trying to break their way through, I cast a spike growth right in between them.
Nice. Okay.
What's the radius on that?
150 feet.
That's the,
No, I know. Yeah. We finished talking, Mitchell. 20 feet. The radius.
Ooh, so put it in the back one.
19, 20. Oh, that'd be on this.
Yeah, so put it in the guy in the. Yeah.
don't move.
Yeah, if you put it like behind them. Good. That looks more like, is that a 20?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It was pretty big from last time I remembered.
Good shit, good shit.
Yeah, there we go.
Right there, right when it won't hit the guard either.
Nice.
So it would be like right here. So if they move, it'd be like 2 squares.
Underneath them, so that way I can just
Yeah,
see
I
it
can-
where I know where it was.
There you go.
Nice.
Right there. Okay.
Spike growth.
Spike growth, and as soon as they move, for however much they move, they would take 2d4.
Gotcha.
And yeah, that's it for me.
Right.
HK.
All right. I take out my
I'll go
blunderbuss, and I'm gonna fire at.
So this is
guy.
initiative, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll roll one.
So I'm going to fire at this first guy closest to me with my blunderbuss. Ooh, very nice. That is a 25.
I dare say that hits. Dare say.
I dare say shield hero.
Hell yeah.
All right. Get that 2d8. 7. That is 12 damage. My blunderbuss. Minus 1 BB. Or not BB, but minus 1 slug. I have them marked as BB rounds
Which
with
one?
my blunderbuss round.
Yeah.
It's this one in the front with the axe.
And how much damage was it again?
12.
So you pull out your blunderbuss and in one smooth motion just aim down sights and just recoiling, pushing you back in the shoulder, and it just impacts him kind of off the side of his waist, kind of grazes across the ribs, and you can see him wince away from the stinging pain that had shot through his side. Elliot.
Yes. Is that guy in the very far back one of the bandits?
That's a
That
guard.
guy, this is a guard.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will run up to
This one is also a guard.
to the one that's furthest forward.
This one?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Oh, he died.
And
Push
I'm
that
gonna
guy
go.
over.
He's dead, Jim.
Does David have his spell up right there? Because it does not specify
Oh.
between friends and foes, I'm pretty sure. So you
Yeah,
would,
so you would need to step in it to get to that guy.
but I'm not sure if you get a saving throw, and if you see
Yeah, it says when a creature moves into or within the area, 2d4 piercing for every 5.
you just
And
move
yeah,
10
just
feet.
5 feet. Or
But I
he only
only
moved
moved
5
5
feet
in it.
into it.
Yeah.
Well, this
Would
he
still be
moved,
2d4.
He was
yeah,
here.
he moved.
so
This is a square, and this is a square.
he went
Yeah.
here, here, here.
Oh, he went
'Cause
over
he was
here.
over
Yeah.
there. Yeah, that's how I took him.
2d4 damage to Mr. Elliot then.
Like, there's no way for me to do anything and not get in it.
Yeah.
Gotta love diagonals.
Gotta get range 6.
DX.
Now what, Elliot?
Now I
Where's my
say,
familiar? Where's my familiar? Since he was fairly close to the bandits.
They would have gotten just a little bit, so he'd be like just off the map, like right here,
Nice. Do you have
No.
any animal minis?
not out.
Okay, we'll use that later.
Actually, I'll use my D4. I don't use D4s.
Hang on.
Ah, there we go. Now there's your sight.
I have my shield and sword at the ready, and I yell at that one specifically. Yield and turn away or face your doom. You have a choice. Your life or your freedom.
Roll intimidation for me.
Come on, Elliot.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
It's a disgusting 20.
So you can tell that this bandit is taking some serious stock in what you said, but he's like looking over. He looks through you guys, and then looks at all the guards, and looks back at
He's
his
surrounded.
at his people,
Yeah.
and I feel like this is still stuff so I need to roll. How do you feel about this? You can tell he's definitely intimidated, but he doesn't feel. It looks like he doesn't feel like he has much of a choice. Like he has to go straight through you guys.
Well then, I would like to attack him, but in a way that would disarm and incapacitate, but not kill.
Okay, non-lethal.
16.
16 does it.
Cool.
What's your weapon?
My longsword.
Okay, roll damage.
CX.
Gotcha. So you finish saying this to the bandit, and when he appears like he's not going to listen
Mhm.
to reason,
Yeah.
you pull out your long sword and you kind of try to pommel strike him
Yeah.
in the helmet, and you manage to like glance the side of him, but you aren't able to hit him hard enough to knock him down or knock him out.
Okay.
And he kind of like glances off his helmet, and he kind of like staggers back just half a step.
Okay.
Half a step is a 1d4 damage.
He's not actually moving.
I yell out, Star, finish him!
Star entering into combat. Let's see.
Is she?
What are you rolling for?
No. No.
Oh,
No, she's not.
Oh, Elliot told her to attack, so
I yell out, don't. Star, just stay back and watch.
Start.
And we should make opposing dad persuasion checks.
Exclamation. Practice your
Star.
newfound axe throwing skills, Star.
Actually, I'm gonna step in and be like, no.
You can throw her
Don't
axes.
listen to her. Don't listen to her. No,
She
don't
doesn't
step
have
in
to
the
run
combat.
I think we should all make checks.
I don't really say anything.
Star's gonna roll to see which side she wants to believe. Even will be the right side of dad.
The side of reason.
And the
I'm not saying anything.
odds will be the left side of the dad.
Side.
She needs
Violence.
real-world experience and training.
So
Observing
At this
death
age.
is still
odd
a
for
war
attack,
experience.
even for odds. She looks between all of her new dads, and she goes and reaches behind her back, where she just stowed her axes away, and she's gonna pull it out.
Yes.
And
Yeah!
God.
Maybe it was
I'm like, smart move, Star. Good
Sean.
at a girl.
Himself, huh?
This.
Yeah.
It's
And
not.
now we can put Star on the map because she's a combatant now.
Might take a little elbow grease for Does it say it's reusable?
It says non-permanent,
Okay.
so
With some
gotta-
Windex,
gotta
maybe.
really
Yeah.
get in there.
It's a license.
Got the microfiber.
With the power sander. With the sander, just.
Oh, that
Star!
one! No! It's not Elliot.
Elliot,
Wait, we need a
straight
mini
in the
for Star.
back.
It's the wizard one, or this one.
Oh, this.
Oh, okay.
Do that same thing where she has the wrong eye closed, and
Yeah.
she.
So either PD or.
And
Elliot is
what's the hand axe damage? Is that D4, D6?
It's a what? 2d6.
Hand axe? No way.
I have it right here.
Oh my God.
It's a child.
Why have I never taken a hand axe?
Oh, it seems really
To
good.
throw, yeah.
It's a
2d6.
child, so we're gonna say she does 1d6 because she doesn't quite have that arm
It's-
strength.
It's also a little one for her.
It's a 1d6
Oh,
if
normal
you
hand axe.
use
Yeah.
it to chop, but if you throw it, it's a 2d6.
Well, because this is a child, we're gonna nerf her a little bit. She's only roll 1d6.
Yeah.
And she's gonna deal 6 damage to Elliot, who is right next to the bandit that she was aiming for. And because she had that eye closed, she couldn't see you in the way. And so she just, and it lodges direct in the back of your shoulder, between the shoulder blades.
I'm like, good throw, Star.
Just at the wrong person.
Did I get him?
No.
Practice what HK taught you.
Star.
Use both eyes.
No.
Alright, that's Star's turn. Ilazar and Ultim. Yes.
alien ollie.
I'm going to have them make some saving throws.
What kind of saving throws?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. All four?
All four.
Why?
Oh.
Because
Why?
because Alton reaches into his pack and takes out a piece of pie crust.
Oh.
It dissipates as we cause a bit of mischief.
Wisdom, you said?
Yes.
Some Nathar's mischief, if you will.
Now, did they get higher than a 15?
3 of them did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or is it 15 or higher?
Yes.
Yes, 3 of them did. 1 of them failed. It's the one in the very back closest to me that looks like they're holding a gun. That's not a gun.
It is a
It's a
crossbow.
hand crossbow.
That's great.
But
'cause we're
anyhow.
gonna-
My B.
So the 3.
Nice. You see one of his pie crust disappear.
That's already invisible.
I don't know.
Yep, that's already invisible, so now there's no weight on the
Yeah.
fingers. That one begins giggling uncontrollably, and until the end of my next turn, that creature is incapacitated and uses all of its movement to move in a random direction.
Hell yeah.
Is that a little THL right there? A little Tasha's Hideous Laughter?
No, it's Nathar's mischief.
Ah.
It's a random effect.
I do have hideous
Gosh.
laughter though, but that's
Okay, you do that. Elazar.
Elazar is gonna move up 1 square. I think. Can I get a 15-foot cone, please?
I can certainly try.
That's a fire and ice one.
we're gonna wind your melter mix.
Well, everybody, this is a good time to remind you to subscribe to the YouTube channel and
Yes, please like, subscribe.
Yeah, if you're watching,
Yeah.
if you're one of the few that are watching right now, and you're not subscribed, hop on that. The fuck.
Go ahead.
find us on the
Bell,
think I
comment,
have-
you know, tell us what
Twitter
we
and
do.
shit.
You don't have to watch the full video. You know, just subscribe, give us a like, and just hop off. You know.
Just leave it on while you're sleeping.
And now's the perfect time because next week Mitchell will be away and we will be playing a little one-shot of a new system that we've never tried before,
Okay.
City of Mist.
Yeah.
And this time it's going to be DM'd by TJ.
TJ, very own Bart.
Has the phone is so small.
That's what I was worried about.
It's accurate.
How is that 50 foot?
15.
Oh,
Alright, help me out, Sean. Put that there.
Elliot, you are gonna
Can you
get
do it from
crazy.
this square?
this way?
Yeah, I just want to see. Would that hit 2 of them? Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
was
I
like,
think that would
please
hit 3.
don't.
If
You
so,
tell me if it would. I'm gonna move from
the origin's right here. So if you did this, yeah, that would hit 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right there.
I don't think it would hit that one that's furthest away with big axe.
Well, yeah, because 5, 10, 15. So he's within 15.
Oh yeah, he is.
Cool. So it hits all 3, or those 3. Not the backpack one, but those 3. Cool. You see Elazar. He's just gonna throw it up. Randy Savage stuff. No. You guys see him. I can't describe this like cool, but basically he's just gonna think about. He just looks at these mercenaries and he gets a flashback of the. Yep. What are they called?
Zikorians?
Zikorians that attacked the gate in. Yep.
Yep.
And he just thinks about how his cousin almost died, and something ancestral awakens in him, and he uses dragon's breath. We are going to. I don't know which element I want. I'm just gonna roll for it.
There's a little flat machine in
Yeah, you
his
can pick
belly.
which element.
Wait, at any time?
When I use it.
I thought you had to do the element permanently.
No. If you feel no, I can't.
Oh, you can change, so you can do a different element each
Yeah.
time you do it.
We're gonna go with acid. So they're each gonna make it. They're all three of those are gonna make a dex save.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice one.
We'll still take half. It's okay.
Okay, so we have a nat 20, 22, and a 14.
Say it again. Nat 20.
22.
Cool. So the lowest one fails.
Okay. That is the one with the axe.
Guys getting fucked up.
They're all gonna take 10 acid damage and half if they succeed.
10, 5, and 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Um,
this like billowing cloud of green. Is it solid acid or is it like a mist or like?
A smog.
Describe your breath as acid.
Flavor it.
I thought acid was always liquid.
I mean, it should be like an acid cloud.
Yeah, there's acid clouds.
Okay, I'd like to.
Acid gas.
I'd like to.
Your whole thing is smoke, so you
Yeah.
can make it like a vapor.
I do that. Sorry, I didn't. That's cool. I didn't know I could do that. I do that. It's a vapor.
This billowing green cloud of vapor erupts from Ilazar's mouth and envelops the three bandits closest to him. Two of them, as they see this coming towards them, dive down to the ground, and it just kind of goes right over them and catches the tops of their backs as they hit the deck. The one with the axe is facing towards Elliot and is caught up watching him, so doesn't quite see the gas coming in time.
He's laughing at Elliot for getting hit.
He
by
is by a child. And as this happens, as he's like pointing and laughing at Elliot, this cloud of smoke just envelops him, and you can see like half of his face is partially melting.
Oh, I guess you're gonna be for that.
Now you're in my turn.
Okay. Now we may roll initiative.
With my new +5 to initiative.
That's an 18.
9. I rolled a nat 20.
Wow.
Alright, oh, initiatives.
That was not a dead laugh.
21.
21, okay.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
17.
16.
18.
Damn.
Okay, so. HK and PD, what did you guys roll again?
11.
17.
And Anthony, you also have 17?
16.
16. Okay.
Did you make it a little easy on me?
Okay, so at the top of the initiative, we have Elliot, who's
Yeah.
already in the thick of things, right up in the
Does
face.
Yeah.
your it was a cheetah, right?
Yeah.
Does your cheetah have a separate initiative or
It
just
sure
on-
does.
Oh, that's its own initiative?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna. It doesn't attack,
Oh, no.
so I was gonna leave it alone.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
it could distract him. It could
How?
it could like you could make it act like it was like prowling around him or something, like if it's about to
Yeah,
attack and scare him, you know?
I'll roll its initiative. Or can I get it to surprise round?
Fear.
And I just have it roar to intimidate
Intimidation.
them.
Sure.
Okay.
Roll intimidation with your cheetah's charisma.
It's not that scary.
The charisma of the cheetah.
Charisma's, cheetahs, believe it or not, do not have a high charisma. What's the modifier for a 6?
Minus
0.
3.
And
11.
11.
So that intimidation.
Okay. It's a big cat roaring,
Yeah.
but
But
They
they
seem more
either
worried-
got shot or
they're more
bite.
they're more worried about the people attacking them than a cheetah at the moment.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That they can't tell one way or the other if it can actually attack them or not.
You want
Oh, cheetahs. 9, 4, just 13.
13 initiative.
If you want it, I genuinely.
Is that a cheetah sound?
yeah, I heard that. Where did that come
It's CJ.
Oh.
Okay, so Elliot. Up first as you're
Yeah,
already
it's
in the
kinda
thick of
just how I
things.
made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Cheetahs don't be
look again.
they grew?
Can, yeah.
Yeah.
I look again at this bandit,
Half of his face is sloughing off slowly.
and I go,
It's Two-Face.
"You have chosen not to turn away, and so I see you have chosen death." and I go for the lunge stab.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
This is an anime, he'd be Mihawk. Because it's like, the only purpose is to be here and make quotes.
Yeah.
Why are they so cute if I can't help them?
Nice, a 21.
You can.
Alright, that does indeed hit. It might be the last hug you give, but I mean, fuck
You
it.
said video, it was like 2 days ago, where it's like, these people on like a safari thing, like you're riding
Another
a
6
and
slashing.
a lioness
Six.
just goes up to the thing and just crawls in and just starts cuddling everyone. Like,
I would
it's
love
like
that.
it's like
Very
across like 3 rows of seats. It just like
Just
flails
flops on him, yeah.
cuddles.
They're
So
legit just
you
forest kittens.
stab forward and do get like a solid couple of inches into the gut before he kind of like gets back, and you
Okay.
can see like blood starting to spill from his stomach. Face partially melted. What else
Oh.
does fuck this dude up? A bullet in his
On the side,
in
yeah.
his side.
I remove the axe from my back now. I forget if in this version can I throw it as a bonus action?
For weapons, you get a bonus action 2 weapon fighting. You just don't add your
The bow.
the mod for
Yeah.
your ability score.
Okay, to hit or damage.
Correct.
Okay, so yeah,
Which is why it's like, but it gives you something.
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
For damage, yes, but not for.
But you, if you're trying to throw it, you
We
are
double-check.
in melee range, so you would have disadvantage.
Yes. So noticing that, I throw it to.
You still would have disadvantage because you have somebody within melee range of you.
Oh, well then
Try
no.
and make a ranged attack.
Just stab.
Huh? Well, I don't think I can do anything that's not throwing with this. Everything else would be an action with it. So now I would like to skillfully toss it to Star so she can recover the axe.
I guess I'll allow you to make that as a bonus action.
Okay.
Roll to hit to see how accurate this throw is. When it gets the bonus action, you don't add your dexterity.
So just the dice.
Yeah.
Okay, 18.
It has to be a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand. You can use this bonus action attack with a different. It has to be a different weapon though. You can't use the same one. Just use an action.
It was a different one.
Okay.
But did it say melee
You
weapon?
don't. It has to be a melee weapon. You don't add your ability mod to the damage, but you can add it to hit.
Okay.
Well, it did say melee, so you wouldn't be able to do this as a bonus action.
An axe, right?
And X, so he's throwing it.
Mm.
So you could
It has to be a melee
offhand attack with this axe in your hands.
Okay, so good to know.
Yeah.
You know. But I did toss it to Star. That way she'll have both
Gotcha.
again.
Oh yeah, actually.
And is that your turn?
And I go,
If either weapon has a thrown property, you can throw the weapon instead of making a melee attack.
okay.
Okay. Well, your X is an 18, so yeah, you definitely throw this axe and start to touch it.
Oh no.
It was an
Get the
18, so I
It was a good throw.
yeah.
It was a great
Look
throw.
when the receiver catch it.
Look at the receiver count.
They bring it down.
As it reaches her, it does like reach her
Uh-huh.
hilt first.
Good.
So when she does reach out to catch
As
it,
intended.
she palms meet the haft of the blade of the axe,
Shaft.
and haft would still be the right.
Shaft is funnier.
The shaft, yes, it does mean the shaft. And as she goes to catch it, she like bobbles it a little bit, but manages to grab onto the handle.
Awesome. Like,
What did there for a second, right?
this is your time, Star.
What did she look for?
Stop trying to bring me into battle.
It's
You
ultimate
can probably
turn.
remember.
Done it now.
Where are you at?
Four level.
Is that you behind me?
I don't even think this child has a whole
Right there.
level.
I mean, yeah, she has so many different multi-classes to choose from. She doesn't
Star-
know to take her first level.
Star has a 1/2 challenge rating.
She has a lot of background stuff.
Yeah.
She has the
She's
urchin
the
background.
best, right?
She's the urchin background. She's the herbalist background. Or no. She's all proficiencies. Now she's proficient in firearms and hand axes. Herbalism kids.
I haven't taught her firearms.
Oh, sorry.
He taught
Just
her
range.
accuracy
She's
with
not
her,
quite proficient in them yet. She's working towards that.
Yeah. It's in the works.
I'm going to use. Alton's going to use Vicious Mockery, the one with the half-melted face. That's a bake only a mother could love. And then just.
Get fucked.
That one hurt. That one hurt.
Make a wisdom saving throw, basically.
Wisdom saving throw. How wise is this bandit? Not really, considering they just tried to sneak into the city.
No.
He has the.
But that is still a 17.
That passes. They just get made fun of. Nothing happens to them.
Nah.
Hurts his self-esteem a little bit, but you know,
They have bigger
no
things to
lasting
worry
frank
about.
left. Alright, anything else?
I'm going to give inspiration to Elliot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's say, stop being such a maggot.
Is that a D4 or D6?
That's a D6.
And that's
Alrighty.
a hit, right?
I think it's
Does
to anything, right?
Dang.
It's basically anything, I think, except
for
for
Dave.
s-
Or no.
death saves.
I think it is for death save.
It is for death save, right?
Yeah. Yes. Pretty sure.
I spent a minute.
Well, don't make any
Party.
deaths. Oh,
Not
alright.
today.
Is that your turn, Ultim?
Yep.
Alrighty, up next is the bandit with the half-melted face.
Fuck.
Who, seeing the fact that Elliot had stepped through these thorns and pierced through him, he is going to stand in place rather than try to move away. And since he's already right up on top of Elliot, he is going to take the large axe that is across his back and grab it with both hands, and you can see his eyes take on a tinge of red
Ooh.
as he, with a mighty yell, is going to slam his axe, attempting across like the top of your shoulder, like right here.
Well, we certainly can try.
Also, Bardic Inspiration is for ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Okay, so yeah, it is work for distance.
That is 18 to hit.
Nice.
For me,
Yes.
I have my shield equipped. Yeah.
Love that.
Roller coaster there.
You are going to take 10 slashing damage
Hey,
The slash.
as he goes to wedge his axe between your neck and shoulder blade,
yeah.
and you manage to step back just enough to where it kind of slashes down across the front of your chest, but doesn't lodge down in, but you do kind of get slapped across the front as he manages to get past your shield.
Right. Yellow, you guys need to do something with these bandits, guys. I'm feeling a little low.
Well, you're the strong one.
Strong, not sturdy.
That's a bit of
And after the bandit is going to be Star.
Oh boy.
Star realizes that she hit Elliot, so she's gonna run around to get a better angle, just off the side a little bit.
Yeah.
She's gonna get. She also saw the spike, so she's not gonna.
Well, no, nobody can see the spikes unless they roll of wisdom.
Well, she saw that Elliot stepped through them,
Okay.
so that's how she noticed that they were there.
Oh, they can't see him?
Yeah, any creature that it says the transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast. Oh, never mind. Must make a wisdom.
Okay, so they
Yeah.
they could see it because they could see the area.
It's if they didn't see when the spell was cast.
I was looking
Yeah.
this way.
That way you can use it as a
Oh.
trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
That is
actually,
good,
yeah, that's actually good.
And she's going to throw one axe at the axe guy that's attacking Elliot Dad.
Yeah.
Oops.
Badly it.
He touches over.
Each
Each
of
of
this- This axe straight over his head, like not even
At the other
close.
guy.
No.
Straight over his head. It's impressive
throw, it's a good
distance,
throw, yeah.
but like actually
Shot
she wasn't
putter.
quite there. So she's going to go back to her old technique with her other axe and close the eye. And
Oh no.
She got multi-attack.
well, she's two weapon fighting. She's
Ah,
action to throw
okay.
one, the bonus action to throw the other one.
Gotcha.
The other one sails between the other side of the other.
Oh.
As she rolled a 7 and an 8.
Nice.
I yell out, good form, honey.
You ain't stop.
Thanks, I don't think I can do anything else.
That's okay, you're doing great. Just keep your distance.
Shouldn't I get my axes?
We'll get them for you.
And it's David's turn. Or sorry, it's PD's turn.
Yeah, who's safe?
Oh, I call out to Star. Exclamation.
She's getting her turn.
Exclamation. Wait until it is safe before you retrieve your ammunition.
Oh, okay.
Still have the grown-ups fight.
Don't want her to run through the.
No, I love it.
legs, yeah.
I'm trying to see.
It's just good practice, you know. Is that is it still Star? Or is
No, it's my
No,
turn.
oh, shit.
No, I'm looking at it. Yeah.
We established that in like human age should be like.
Yeah.
So, I
We'll be using.
Don't look at me. I'm perfectly
Yeah,
fine with you being a non-combatant. No, she's like.
she's an adult.
Using cure
Sorry,
wounds.
His what?
On myself.
Oh,
No.
I just said in human
Oh, cure wound.
age,
Yeah,
she's like
cure
10, so
wound.
she'd still be a kid as
Be
well.
a Curin.
Myself.
that would be like 100 something, right?
Which will give me 38, 8 more health.
What damage do you? Was it from last session?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm at 38 health.
You guys took a short rest, and he
Right.
got back hit dice. But
Yeah. I'm at 38 health. So,
Yes.
yeah, I will
That
end
is
my
not
turn with that.
max.
alrighty.
My max is
After PD is the
When I leveled
This
up,
guy.
I was pretty good.
Alright.
who does not have any means of ranged attack. So he is going to try to break through at the shortest point to get out of these thorns, and he's gonna run up to Atilzar.
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
run
take
up.
2d4.
He will take 2d4.
This guy moved.
Uh,
Hurt him good.
yeah.
Whoa.
Make
That's a
himself on
4.
leg.
That is a 4.
Hell yeah.
Isn't it 2d4?
Yeah.
That's another 4.
Hey.
Let's go.
Step on a Lego.
Dude, I'm telling you, these.
Yeah, the
These
bone
bonus.
dice, man.
I spent $80 on these. They do better.
Damn.
Does a 16.
No. I'm a good wizard.
Wow.
Buff wizard.
Above lizard wizard.
Scaly wizard.
Ooh, can we do some flavor real quick?
Ooh.
He goes to
Like
swipe
typing
at me. He goes like my hands out, like not doing the dragon rifle. You know how you do like a little oomph.
Yeah, a little flare.
Yeah, he goes
took
for my
some flares
hand
for
and
it.
it goes through.
Ah, like smoke.
Are you still wearing? Are you wearing your glove?
Yeah, but
cut through the glove.
I want to do something cool.
Through the arm, above the glove.
Oh yeah. Well, no, because they don't come my sleeve. Yeah, forget it. He ruined it.
You're ruining it.
No, it's okay. Never mind. I just dodge wistfully. Yeah, like smoke.
Yeah.
Does he have
Flowing
a
like
second
smoke.
weapon in his other hand in that mini?
You don't know what your people have.
No, it's just his fist.
You people.
Your people. It doesn't matter what the minis look like.
I know they have. I'm just basing these characters are just basing what they have
Oh.
as their mini.
Yeah, he's just got the one sword.
So that'll be it. And after him, we'll.
Is that the
be-
burnt face guy?
No.
No, that's
Dude, I just realized I have a completely useless spell. Bark skin.
It's really good. It raises your AC.
My AC is 18.
Well, doesn't it up it?
No, it's 16.
it makes it 16. Yeah.
You gotta get rid of that one, man, on the next long
Lost
rest.
out. Ilzar.
It makes it
Nice.
16. Right, Alton, is your turn.
No.
I'm gonna. Fuck. Bonus action. Going to. Attack. I'm going to. Can I get a? Do you have a 10-foot circle by chance? I assume not. It's kind of small.
So there's like a white circle.
Like a
and that
real
might be
tiny.
it.
Perfect. I'm gonna use a bonus action to use my ever smoking pipe to create a magic bee shape, and just to because I don't care about because we're not having my cheetah be in combat. Can I just dispel it and the smoke become that? Okay, so I dispel my cheetah, and the smoke like swirls around the enemies and floats to like here in this square. Yeah, perfect. And it's gonna be a lion, and everyone within a 10-foot.
Yeah.
Wait. Each creature I choose within 10 feet. Okay, I was like, oh no, not the enemy. That's gonna be HK,
Elliot.
PD.
PD. Wait, sorry. PD, HK. Who's this? Alton, Star, Elliot, the random ass guard.
Is Alton in range?
He's in 10 feet. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those people. Now get to add a D4 to their attack rolls and saving throws until the start of my next turn.
Nice.
Wait, we get a what?
You get to add a D4 to your attack rolls and saving throws until the start of my next turn.
Okay,
Now
great.
I use D4s.
Nice. You get 64.
Oh, I don't see.
Yeah.
And then as an action, I don't know. Oh, well you're so far from me.
Yeah.
though.
You could hold your action. Wink.
Sure. I hold my action.
I
Do what?
just
So-
to make it to where he's not just doing this randomly. HK yells out, "Scaly meat!" Exclamation! "Scaly meat bag! I need my weapon back."
I'll give it to you on one condition. What's my name? Call me by my name.
Mocking statement. Oh, what was it again?
I go fine. And I hold my action to give him to use. I hold my action to use my action to give him his gun.
Cool.
And end my turn.
Alright, well, perfect. HK's up next.
Nice.
All right, so I'm gonna run over there.
Yeah.
Is this guy up in the air?
They're on the ground.
Could be in the air.
5. I don't know if they were like on a platform or something. I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
fancy. There's more guards on the wall that have a high vantage point.
All right, so I get next to Ilizar and I put my hand out.
And I go like this.
Yeah.
And I just go, and then it goes into your hand.
Nice. All right. So I'll use. So I have my blunderbuss like under my arm, like I have the stock of it under my arm, and I have it like folded out so I can reload it. So I start by reloading it with my action, and then I'll use action surge to use the pistol in my arm. And I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot my initial target again.
Okay.
With the pistol.
The piece.
The piece.
So that plus this.
The
With
piece.
the
One
non
of black.
right?
Yes, correct. The
Piece
space.
is going to shoot the bandage.
So that's a
Can't be a pirate.
as a 24.
I'd
Yeah,
say
you
that
know, like
hits.
21.
Well, not like pirate, but like what's her name? The oracle lady. You know, like one of her deities, the pirate era. I can't do
Oh.
that voice very well. So
So Caribbean?
Caribbean. I can't do Caribbean.
12
when I
damage
start thinking
again.
Caribbean, I just start thinking
12
like just the
damage.
base Caribbean, but I want it to be more like you know.
Okay.
The
So this
piece
time,
can shoot the bandits.
you have a
Yeah.
better, slightly better advantage on him, and you can see the bleeding wound from where Elliot had stabbed him in the gut, and you, with pinpoint accuracy, aim directly for the hole that
You're already home.
the already gaping, bleeding wound in his gut, and shoot him
Give him a
through,
back
and he starts bleeding more profusely. He almost looks like he's about to stagger down to one knee, and he covers it up, and he lets go of his axe with one hand to cover up the wound, but managed to like place the hilt of his axe into the ground to stop himself from falling.
Barely hanging on. Damn it.
It just reminds me of that spider from Hunter x Hunter, which goes.
Oh yeah, he covers the whole.
yeah.
That's one of the characters I can never remember his fucking name.
That's okay.
He's not
Doesn't
important.
matter.
Yeah.
He's in like
Filler
Anything else?
episode.
He's in 3 total episodes for a
Yeah.
total of like 8 minutes of screen time, and he gets clapped.
The best thing he does is kill Park.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that is
some
my turn.
spoilers.
It's been so
Been
no. It's been over
12
a decade.
years.
That's like the person who like, oh my god, you just spoiled a Yu-Hawker show for me.
Right. So it's next up is the bandit who's the closest to me,
This one. Yeah.
who has the hand crossbow.
That little motherfucker.
Oh wait,
And
this one? The one closest to you
No,
has
this is the
a
crossbow.
curved knife.
oh, it's the curve. No, I
I
don't
thought
know.
that one had a crossbow.
This guy has a
I was
crossbow,
gonna-
but this one's
Oh.
closest to Mitchell.
Yeah, different one. So they are
The knife
going to the knife. They are going to go for the one closest to them, so they have to traverse through the So go around the back of the axe guy onto the right side of him.
Yeah. So 10 feet, so 44.
Ooh, baby.
Man.
Getting shredded.
I do like to think about it. Like, if you made this like maybe not a modern setting, but like something just to fuck around, you'd be like, I throw Legos.
That's how it is in City of Myths.
Oh really?
Yeah, literally.
You could do that. Yeah.
8. 14.
Dude, this is
Roll
good.
real
Look
good
at the
with
duration for
this.
this.
It
good
lasts.
spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he alive?
Yes, he's alive. He has
10 minutes.
Damage yet.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Jesus, that was
Yeah, it's looks like a trap spell. So I have to stay there for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The good thing is I can't use it higher than a level 2. That's it.
Oh, you can't upgrade it.
Yeah, I can't upgrade it.
That's, that's a lot.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
pretty good.
Like you imagine
Yeah.
using 64 per like square.
Yeah.
It's really good as a trap too.
This was Naruto though. You could customize it and upgrade it.
Yeah. So he is going to, with this slightly curved to a, it's a dagger.
Ooh.
Slightly curved dagger that curves down into a very, very fine point at the end, is going to kind
Benton.
of
A Benton. Like,
Oh,
bend
Fair.
it. Yeah.
don't worry
Oh,
about
yeah, that's the one that, like, a Benton knife that he kind of elusively sways around the side of his companion and is going to lunge up to try to get underneath your, between your ribs
Oh,
with his Benton knife.
get on your
Me again?
yeah.
No! That's a nat 20.
Oh, I'm probably dead.
Oh no.
What? I'm 9 health.
Oh, you should have said
Roll
that.
bad.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, he said
Sneak attack
low.
damage is D4,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, dagger. Yeah.
Sneak attack damage.
Oh, when I hear
yeah,
low,
well,
I'm like, oh, maybe like 15 health.
Nah.
Probably
Something
D4.
like that.
15 health
No.
or half my health.
4th level rogue.
15 health is
Fun fact
so-
for you guys at
different
home.
skills.
The only reason that this bandit has a curved knife is because when I printed it and I went to it had some stringy plastic bits left on it, so I used a lighter to burn them away,
Sneak attack.
and I accidentally melted the knife a little bit, so it ended up being curved.
So how much health?
I did that.
9. So guess roll like all twos.
He did not roll all twos. I beat. Oopsie.
34 piercing.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
that would have got me if I had max health.
Max HP first.
33.
Oh, thank.
Oh.
He had like. Oh my god.
He would have. I would have dealt
right.
over 60
Oh my
damage to do
God.
that.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, it has to be double their max.
Alright.
No, it has to like if I have 30 and I have 9, you have to deal 39 damage.
Oh,
You just
okay,
die.
gotcha. It's close though.
Close.
Would you
Yeah,
have been
so-
able to if you rolled better?
No. No.
It's doubled.
Yes, that is after being done. I
I
rolled.
sure fucking hope.
I rolled max damage -1.
Oh god.
So yeah.
Yikes. Elliot is down.
Yeah.
Are you able to make Constitution saving throws when you're unconscious?
No, you can't do anything for death saves.
Well, what if it's the attack that knocked you unconscious, but you still made
For
Constitution?
poison, does it deal damage?
No, skip the poisoned.
So no, he automatically fails because now he's unconscious.
Well, it's Constitution. Constitution wouldn't. It's still your body fighting it off. It's not an auto fail.
I'm just telling you, rules D&D, you can't make a save other than death saves while you're unconscious.
Yeah. I think
That's
that would be
not
up.
one
If
of
you want
unconscious.
to make him do
I'm
that,
saying it's
Yeah, it's your
as
choice if you
falling
want.
unconscious. So
That's
I'd
your
say
call. It's your call.
Yeah.
There's no like rule for as you fall unconscious.
Make a Constitution save.
Alright. I'm not able to do this one.
It doesn't actually have an
Hell yeah,
effect
hell
on your death saves, but
Well, if he deals damage, then he automatically kills.
42.
well, you succeed. So you are not poisoned.
Good.
Poison would give him disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, which is a death save's not an ability check, is it?
It's a save, no. So it's
Yeah,
a ability. It's a saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're
So
good.
yeah, he can use his bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
I will.
So yeah, that's his turn.
He
And he gets you right in between.
And you can use my D4 for my land.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's really helpful. He gets
Oh,
you
wait.
right in between like third and fourth rib.
Well, I have spare the dying, so I can bring
Yeah.
it back up.
Oh, no. Do you still have your inspiration?
Yeah.
That would also help.
you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a yeah.
And up next is going to be
I
now the
just
person with the
clipped
hand
my
crossbow,
finger on my book.
He has to run immediately into
who
the
is
range
going
direction,
to
yeah.
look between
I
the
was
two
actually-
people who
when I was
are
at mom's house doing the
attacking
pest
from
control, I was
range,
adjusting
which is
myself,
Star and
put my finger on my
He has to
book.
run into the random direction.
oh, is that
Oh yeah. That is
oh the
Fuck
synergy.
myself.
Wait, what?
He has to run in a random direction.
He has to run immediately in a random direction.
His
Yeah.
max speed.
His max movement.
You could roll a.
and he is also
You can roll a
incapacitated
D8 for the
from
direction if you want.
He is also incapacitated from laughing. So
Oh yeah, he can't, and he's moving uncontrollably. So how much is he moving?
6. So
his
we'll
max
call
speed.
here. We'll call where he was facing 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna run this way. So that was
Jesus. Oh my god.
yeah. So
How many
64. That was 30 feet.
Oh boy.
I know. It's like fuck.
Oh yeah.
He's gone.
He found a bad day.
Yep. Yep. Well, that was the same number. Wow, that is a bit all low. Wow, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. That is
Out of what
Straight
could
up.
have been 24.
yeah. Straight up
Damage.
booty.
Not bad. Yeah, he's fine. Okay. After he uses his entire turn to do that, we are back at the top of the order
Yeah.
with Elliot. Go ahead and make
Okay.
that first step,
Oh,
my
shit.
friend.
So I'm not gonna use my stuff. Well,
I
how
think
long
you
does
can
your
do it-
thing?
You might as well use my D4 because it's gonna be gone by the time you make the next
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's dying right now, so if he rolled
I'm happy
below
to
a
use
10,
Hell yeah.
he's
So 12, so succeed.
Nice.
nice. So he's like,
Good.
You back up.
No,
No.
he's just-
No, yeah,
One
that
success.
checks out.
He's back up immediately on an apple.
Or if I use spread the
With
dying.
Spare the Dying stabilizes you. You don't get back.
You got 1 HP.
It just makes you not have to do death saves.
Yeah, you're just stabilized. Alton,
And I'll do that.
you are up.
Well,
Who's after Alton?
we're
You're gonna
we
have
almost
to
got
make
that.
rolls.
yeah.
And then Star on deck.
So we'll see after my second.
You will have to do
Putting it
half your
back.
movement to get up. Because you're stabilized.
Yeah.
So that would be
Throw
better
them
instead of
back.
doing 2 more deaths.
Please do.
No,
It
no.
wouldn't count towards your spikes because I'm staying in the same spot.
Alton is going to look at the one with the curved blade and say, "You hit a good man. However, I don't think. However, it's you seem like the type of person whose parents thought a daughter would be better."
Damn.
But,
As
and he's
as,
going to
my
take
God.
and he's
as
going to,
everybody is saying all their witty lines,
on his next
I
saving
am-
throw, because this is my bonus action. It's unsettling word, which is going to be on his next saving throw, he's going to subtract 4 from it.
Okay. Nice.
Mitchell has they're saying all their witty lines. PD is like trying to like understand like
The one
funny.
leaders.
Yeah, yeah, and he's like
Red tornado.
Yeah.
Getting into stand up.
And for your action,
we start over the next of the duration of the campaign. We start working on type 5.
For my action, he
Oh, shit.
oh
shit,
sorry.
everybody's flying
oh, they're
everywhere.
dead.
They're
You're dead, Jim.
For my action,
They're
they're going
dead.
to need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Subtract
I think
4
it was
from total.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. Oh, I did forget about the cards. They're supposed to act at the end of the order.
Give him 2.
Alright, we'll give them 2 if we make it
Hell
back
yeah.
around to the end of the order.
Hell.
Okay.
So I'm assuming, to correct me if I'm wrong here,
was a
does a
nat 20.
-1 fail?
Hooray!
So, that person is now charmed by me,
Mm-hmm.
and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. As you see, a twisted thorn of crowns appear on that person's head.
Yeah.
Kind of madness.
Crown of
No,
madness.
no,
And that person
That'll be good.
must use its action before moving on each of its turns do a melee action against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn. If you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. On your subsequent turn, you must use your action to maintain control of the target the spell ends. Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw again at the end of each of their turns on a success the spell ends. But right now, I'm going to tell it to attack the half.
Which one, the nice one or the other?
The knife one.
Knife one is going to attack the axe out of the half
Does-
of the face.
He do that on his turn, or
Yeah.
right? Okay, his
His
turn.
turn.
I picked the petrified.
There's one for charm.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, it'd probably be hard to find.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
Yes, that is great.
Gotcha. After that is going to be.
My God, that's so. Dude, look at that 5th level. What I can do, and I'm already it.
This guy is going
And
to
I already have. Look at the other
choose
2. I already have
between
them.
who wants to go for between the closest still standing enemies near him, which is going to be Alton and Star.
So the axe guy?
The axe guy.
Oh no.
Wouldn't that be?
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Shit.
Ball of storm.
No,
Oh wait, no, you're right. I was looking at the axe guy as you.
Scan.
Yeah, between PD and Star. So PD, even or odd?
You're rolling for even on.
Yeah. Even.
Even. So even is PD and odd is Star. That's odd.
Can Alton take Star's place?
And
What are you telling her?
he is going to.
How many?
That's 2.
So that's 4d4.
44.
Going diagonal.
He's got to try to roll.
Kill him! He's so fucked up. He has to die on the way there.
Watch him get that 16.
Go on. All four.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You're not quite.
3s.
6, 8, 10.
So this bandit with a roaring battle cry, tries to muster his last bit of strength to get off of that one knee with his axe resting against the ground. He's going to charge towards Star. He's going to take one step, and it's going to just pierce right through the top of his foot and just...
And Star's gonna kick him, and we're gonna go. Good job, Star.
So he didn't actually get that far. He got that far. So Star would have to go up.
Don't you have to get within the 5? Well, he has to get within that 5 feet to take that extra damage.
Yeah, that's the 5 feet. He moved 2 squares. That's the
Star's
first
gonna
square.
go like this. She did it.
No.
I go. Good job, Star.
She sticks her tongue out at him.
Yeah, that's what did it. Vicious mockery.
Vicious.
Yeah.
Very
I
vicious.
go. Good job, Star.
And now it's Star's turn.
That's Steve Star's multi-classing into Bard. too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Now it is Star's.
What did she say?
By the end of the
Say that.
session, she's gonna be 5 classes.
Yeah, we all leveled up. She could have leveled.
She might get a level now that she started doing things. She hasn't done anything yet.
Will I be able to change
Still her
the?
best.
I think she hasn't participated in combat or anything at
Would I
all.
be able to
Should've
change
been-
the
should've
target?
went
count
swamp.
matters?
They didn't want her to participate in combat. If she
Yeah, so-
participates, she could. What's up?
Would I be able to change the target that they're going to attack with count
Sounds like it just makes him go in a random direction.
If
No, it's just
mentally,
whoever.
No, because
Yeah.
they have to do that when it's on their turn. Now they have
Yeah.
nothing, so I think something happens if they don't have anyone to attack.
what does it say?
Well, they do have other people to attack, but it's just people I can choose on their turn.
I think I'd be fine with you choosing.
Ooh, you can tell it to move around.
You just tell it who to attack.
Can you just like, yeah.
All right.
Star's turn.
Star's turn. Star is going to hide behind all.
Good job. Good strategy, Star.
They'll run away.
What'd she say?
She doesn't say anything. She's
Ah.
a little freaked out.
The women should not be fighting an adult's fight.
It's gonna end her turn. PD, you are up.
Shit. Can we take her out of the combat, please? There's no one near her.
That's fine.
Just give her turn.
Who's
That's
after
fine.
PD?
Yeah, who's after? Give us on deck.
The
Remaining bandit.
the one that's closest to Lazar.
I'll go right up to
Elliot.
Elliot, and I touch his forehead, and I use Spare the Dying.
Nice. You are stabilized. No more death saves.
Yay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is that an action?
Um,
Bonus action?
Action.
I'm pretty sure it's an action. Yes.
Yep.
It's a touch. I have touched him.
You can't still die on stuff.
And
It doesn't work on
I'm
constructs.
trying to see if I can do it.
That's wild.
true. Good thing I have a high AC. Nor could anyone use it on PD.
What?
Spare the dying.
Oh yeah, I'm the only one that can do it. Yep, that ends my turn. Good sir.
After PD is the bandit closest to Ilizar, with Ilizar on deck. And he is going to take a good old swing. Ilizar.
But will it be a me?
Yes.
Ah.
Nice.
Yes, it will be.
What do you roll?
6.
Damn, yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that misses.
He goes to swing towards you once again, and
I don't even move. I
yeah,
don't
he
even move.
cuts through that right arm of yours.
No, because we established you can't do that.
Okay. Actually, no, he does do that. He can do that.
What?
There's no reason why he wouldn't be able to slash through your arm sleeve.
Oh, we missed.
Right, but it's
smoke
because it went through the smoke.
Then I'll cut my glove.
Okay, fine. He misses you.
Nice.
It's your turn.
I am going to. Oh, so that D4 is gone for everyone else. That was the start of my next turn.
Yard.
I
Hey,
am.
what I do?
We don't get our
You don't get that
D4.
anymore. How's he looking?
He is looking pretty chipper. He's
Okay.
bleeding a little bit.
He's
Actually, no.
clicking his heels.
He's not really bleeding that much, but he is kind of dripping a little bit of acid off of
He would do what
him.
Alton does.
For free.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, so I go.
Oh no, when he's
What's
excited.
your purpose here? Why are you guys trying to sneak to the city?
No.
No.
We just needed money.
Work.
Say.
No, this is work
Did
for
you
us.
say what?
He said needed money. I was like, say.
This is work to us.
Who hired you?
No one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's always like he's all like, it's like damn.
Fucking no one.
You guys see Ilazar, just fucking. This is the first time he's ever done this attack, but he's gonna bite him, but he's gonna use he has a lizard folk. He's a lizard folk bite, but he's also gonna use hungry jaws, which is where he just goes like full primal, and like the pupils. Lizards have different shaped pupils, but his
Yeah, the slits.
horizontal.
Sorry,
Or I thought cats have it.
That's
both?
what it's-
Oh, okay. They do the cat thing where they narrow. You know what I mean? When they get all serious, or do they widen?
That's when they're on in silly mode.
Yeah, he's not in silly mode. He's the opposite. And he goes and he just fucking takes a big old chunk out of him. So I'm gonna roll for my unarmed strike.
Sit.
Which is-
Oh,
Okay, he's a bit more serious about it. Garbage. That's gonna be 5.
You should roll regular size d20s.
Yeah, I'm
Five
thinking
does
so.
not hit. I dare say. You'll be
Heard. He's still gonna get temp HP. And then he is going to.
That doesn't require you to hit to get the 10
No,
HP.
you just get it. It's not much. It's my proficiency bonus, which is 2, but it'll never be good. Action. He is going to. He's gonna extend his hand that is gloved, and he's gonna use frost fingers, which is a freezing cold blast erupts in a 15-foot cone. He's make concept. It doesn't hit anyone else.
I was like, please angle it.
Oh, there's no one else.
Yeah.
I was like angle it away from him.
Oh, I purposely turned left.
So
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Woo!
Something's happened. Yeah. It's gonna hit 10, so 5 cold damage.
Just a little jelly. Yes.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Gotcha. As Ilzar extends his gloved hand,
I don't know. I'll look.
what was left?
One of them.
Cannon left.
I'll check which one.
Okay, he extends a gloved hand, and a blast of cold air emanates from it and envelops the bandit right in front of him. And you can see the frost begin to accumulate on the tips of his hair as he acquires frosted tips.
Gotta be airy.
Nice.
And
Denied entry to play the
Walton,
camp.
or the bandit, is Ilzar. Or sorry, that was your fault.
Sorry?
After
I was
Ilazar,
thinking first.
Yeah?
HK.
yeah. All right. I will just turn and take a shot with my pistol at that guy. Alright. The greatest is fine. That's a 16.
16 does hit.
Nice. Alright.
Which one of you? Oh, shooting that guy?
The one next to you, yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh! I don't know. We're not back at the top of it.
Yes. Oh no.
That one is 14 damage.
14.
Nice.
At this point, I took my blunderbuss from under my arm and reloaded it last turn, slung it back around my back, and then I switched the pistol to my right and took another shot.
Gotcha. So as you, in that smooth motion, holster your blunderbuss and swap the pistol into your hand and take aim, you catch this bandit who's currently facing towards Ilazar, kind of steadying himself from his previous blow that he had tried to hit him with, and you just take the bottom of his jaw with this shot. and you can see blood just dribbling down his chest, and he like tries to like scream in pain, but like it's just like
Gurgle.
oh god. And but
This
he's not
got
dead
real.
yet.
This got real gross.
I'm working on my descriptions.
Get used to it.
Statement.
Next week.
That's fine. That's appropriate.
These meat bags are quite resilient.
Oh, yeah, what race are these guys? Can we?
These are
Or
all-
does it not?
They're all humans.
Okay.
Humans. And yeah, that's my turn.
Gotcha. Alrighty. After
My
that
lion roars as it
is we have the dagger. Which one did you want to change him over to?
The ghost panther or the ghost cheetah.
You want to attack the cheetah?
What ghost cheetah?
He dispelled it
was
to do the
Oh,
he dispelled it
respect
to do the
Oh,
lion.
it's,
Yeah.
oh,
And my lion just now roared and went away. Oh yeah, sorry, we didn't move the dice. Yeah, take it off. Yeah, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah. It's gone.
Are there any other
Yeah,
bandits?
no.
There's this guy that was running away.
There's two. There's
Yeah,
the guy
you
who charmed
can-
and the guy who was
I
forced
don't
to
know
run
if he, I
away.
don't know if he
But
can
how's it-
use its movement though.
Well, there's something
Just
where he has to
movement.
attack before he can use his movement, and if there's
Yeah.
one within 5 feet, then he has to do something else.
Well, then it ends. Like if
Oh.
he can do like his normal action. That's it. Like he can.
He's still under the effect, but
He's
it
still under
it
the
doesn't
effect.
affect him.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to move.
No, he's
towards
just
your
good.
target?
He's
No, he would just have to like make a.
So at the end of his
Wherever
turn,
he
he
wants
makes another wisdom save.
Yep. I can already save it.
At the end of his turn, then, since there's nobody for him to melee.
You said the end of his turn? You can still have a melee whoever. Like, he can move melee.
Well,
it's
he's
not under
charmed.
his...
He's
The charm is only, right now, he can use it to do it, and if there's someone within 5 feet, he has to follow that order. If there's no one, he just goes about his day.
Yeah. He just
Oh, so he just
does.
gets-
Yeah.
He just does his normal thing.
okay.
He's vibing.
But at the end of the turn, he's still under the effect. But at the end of the turn.
So
he
next
can still-
turn, if he ends his turn like within 5 feet of someone, then he has to do it. But right now he's fine because there's no one within
So I can
range.
take his act.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
move him whatever.
Well, we're gonna move him up next to Ilazar.
Yes.
So that's 5, 10, 15.
66,
Oh god, 64.
64, 66 would be a lot. You're right.
Confirm both.
That would just be too much.
Has it been more than 10 minutes?
No.
No.
IRL. Yeah. But
IRL, it's been a few more than 10. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
It's a lot of ones. A lot of
Yeah,
threes.
that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Yeah.
Well,
What type of damage is this?
Yeah, piercing. Yes.
alright. And he is going to try to do the same thing to Ilazar that he did to Elliot.
What did he try to do?
He
Kill him?
stabbed him between the ribs.
Poison.
Oh, he successfully did that. Fuck.
He's gonna try.
He's trying to do to you what he did to
Yeah,
him.
yeah. He can fucking try.
That is going to be a
Do or do not.
19 to hit.
What you try?
Do or do not.
19
Do
to
it
hit.
not.
Dirty,
Use
dirty 20.
30, 20 shield does not hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a good man.
I'd use my pipe more, and just fucking flick it away. The blade.
Yeah.
Good man, Elazar. Good man.
And up next is the other guy. Is he still having to run away in a random direction?
This fella.
you see?
Oh god.
Is he gone?
Let him live.
Um,
Let it be over.
hang on.
Watch him walk back.
Yeah,
He's-
no, that's
Shield
gone.
is such a specific spell.
Oh, it's
That's
like
on.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
You only have to do that like one thing just to
Okay.
go out.
Well, he's gonna get while the going's getting and continue running in the direction. Yeah, he's out.
on to
Nice.
my page.
He's gonna keep running that way.
So he's gone.
How
No,
far
get him
is
away,
he?
Sean.
He's
Put him,
just
put him
out.
off the right off the map. Leave him there. For
Oh, okay.
Just leave him right off the map.
We know where he's at.
Yeah, he's running.
The
that
guards
way
can
as fast
chase
as he can.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And up next at the top.
Well, it's the end of the round,
Yeah,
so
so we're
each of
gonna
the guards
have
get
to-
2 attacks.
So.
Let that guy do something. Let him go after that guy. Make him out of combat.
No, I've got something for the guy running.
Oh, okay, nice.
So the guy with the right there is gonna run up to the guy attacking Ilazar.
Nice.
Is he gonna go through the thorn?
He saw the spikes.
He's going in.
Okay.
He's got a job to do.
That's 2d4, yeah.
This is part of his
3.
job description. 3 damage. Okay. He is going to with
Dead.
his He, not quite.
Yeah.
With his two-handed greatsword, is going to swing down at this guy.
Hooray!
Oh, come on!
Oh,
And he's gonna, as the guy who Ilizar was fighting, barely he stumbles to the side a little bit. His great sword just goes right over his head as he stumbles to the side, and he's going to he has some follow through
Oh shit.
on this attack.
His second turn.
No, this is still his first turn. This
Oh,
is
nice.
this one attack. He has follow through on the swing as it slashes across Ilizar's side and deals 10 damage.
Oh.
To me?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have to roll a hit?
He rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
and
sorry,
failed.
sorry.
Miserably.
10
What type of damage?
Slashing.
Okay.
Alrighty, and then for his second turn, he's going to attempt that better. And it's going to be a 16 to hit, which does hit.
Now we're talking.
And he's going to deal 10 damage as he skewers this bandit through the side and just kind of
Looks deeply into his eyes as he does.
not quite because he's facing the side, but he is going to just kind of throw him to the side off of the blade as he kind of slumps onto the blade as he's barely hanging on by a thread.
Like, oh, what the fuck?
That guy's dead.
He's doing my job.
Your job isn't to hurt me, hurt the bandits!
Up next is going to be the one with the bow,
Oh, yeah.
who is going to shoot the guy who was charmed.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
This isn't the one with the bow.
Oh,
the
the
one running
guard
away
with the
with
bow.
it is the
No,
guy.
the
This
guard
is
with the bow.
Oh, my bad.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot it was a guard round.
No.
did the charm guy succeed?
Hmm?
Did the charm guy succeed on his saving throw?
Oh, it might not matter.
Okay.
So,
We'll see.
that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay. Oh, man.
That is 10 damage as this arrow just bisects him straight through the ear.
Oh.
He just slumps down, dead.
Okay.
And as things settle for a moment, you guys can see the bandit who's off in the distance running away is just booking it, hightailing it as far as he can, and then all of a sudden you hear a deep boom, and a giant ballista bolt just skewers him into the ground.
Oh, shit.
That's what happened to him.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh.
It looks like they could have just done that at any time.
There was people around them. A ballista
They
bolt
obviously don't care
was-
about collateral damage. They hit me.
Oh, can
That's
we,
acceptable collateral damage.
Oh,
That didn't kill you.
racists.
can we tell where the ballista bolt came from?
No, make a perception check.
That is a 14.
14, okay.
That's a 19.
19, anybody else?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay, yeah, so the two
I'll
of you guys can,
roll
kind of listening to where the bolt came from, you can tell it came from up top the walls. And looking up there, you can see several different ballista mounted going across the walls. You can see on a couple of the the parapets that go into an actual tower along. On top of that, you can see trebuchets mounted on top of the towers. That would have been over.
Good notes. Not here.
I turn off spike growth, just so anybody that's walking around through there,
Yeah.
especially for this captain.
The thorns go ahead and slowly begin to dissipate into the ground.
Cool. As they're dissipating, I'm walking up to. Ultimate's gonna walk up to Elliot and use Cure Wounds and touch his head.
Yeah, he's already up.
He's stabilized.
Oh, yeah, he's-
HP right now.
Wow. You get
This will
8
get-
more health.
8 HP. Alright, go ahead. Elliot stands up, sits up. He has not stood up yet, but he
needs
sits
to
up
use it.
as he feels this life energy course through his veins for a moment.
How much does a lesser healing potion?
I believe the lesser is 1d4 plus 1.
I drink that.
Delicious.
Or yeah, it's not.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes.
I'm back up to 12 health, boys.
Nice.
As the hubbub dies, as the bandits do, one of the guards closest to the gate is like, "All right, folks, that's enough excitement. We got a queue to get through. Go ahead and get this line moving."
Which of the guards is saying this?
It's not any of the ones that are currently on the map right now. It's the one of the ones that's right next to the toll booth, right next to the gate itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the moron merchant who's with them?
The one who was like arguing with them at the front of the gate.
That was one of the ones who.
Who we fought.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, I guess.
Can I?
You run first.
There's two dead in front of me. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two dead directly
Who's
in
that
front of you.
there?
Yes.
This is a guard.
Oh, I loot.
Yeah,
I'd like to search one of them as
Investigation.
well.
3 investigation checks.
Okay, not bad, but not good.
I'll walk out here and
14.
get the one that got the listed.
I'm gonna roll.
As you guys all start like walking up to, as you start walking up to the bodies of the bandits, the guard who's Elazar closest to you is like, "Hold on there. We have to investigate these bodies. That is property of Earhard."
Oh, so did we roll for that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
So
That's
I'm doing
fine.
it as you guys were going to check.
Great.
I got a 3.
I got a 17, and as he was saying that, I was reaching down, and as he says that, I go, and I just walk away.
I use blind spot, and he just can't see me. And I loot.
Does that affect?
Just
Yeah.
him.
Okay. The one of the other guards sees you. Is like, "Hold on there. You heard what he said.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. Now what do I find?
Make deception."
Well, I'd like to see what I find, and then I'd like to.
She says to you to keep doing the movement as she tells you to stop.
I did the movement as he was talking.
And he said,
No.
to roll for
Because he told you
deception.
this first,
Yeah.
and then you did it, and so when she sees you still
Reach
going
down.
after, she says this again. So do you continue the movement?
I'll pick up whatever I get, and then I might drop it.
Okay, 21.
Yeah.
So you find on him a coin purse and a small book.
I see what the book is.
There's nothing on the actual like cover, so you'd have to like open it up.
Oh, does it like look magical in nature at all? Okay, I dropped it.
And the coin purse.
Yeah.
Okay. And the guard goes and so one with the arrow, the bow and arrow, who said that she's gonna walk over to help the guy with the 2 great swords collect the bodies to get them off of the path. Say the guy on the other end who didn't even get a chance to act is gonna walk over towards the one next to
I'm pulling the
Petey
mouth right there.
to
Yeah.
or sorry, not
this one. This is
yeah, Elliot, sorry. To clear that body off of the road.
Cool.
To get,
We go into town.
traffic.
As we're
Yeah.
walking forward, I go over to this guard, and I go, query. Now that these bandits have been dispatched, would we be able to take their carriage that they brought here? Surely we could receive some compensation for helping all of you out.
I like looks you up and down. Let me make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That is a 19.
He kind of looks between your group, looks at how you guys just eviscerated these poor fools.
Oh, yeah.
Looks back at the carriage. Sure, dealing with that's not worth our time.
Exclamation. Excellent. Now, query. Have you heard of someone named Hira?
Would this friend guard heard the head of the escape division? Yes.
Wow.
I mean, they would.
Are
You
you
would know Ibiki if you were a dog.
here on official business?
Indeed. We have a letter for her.
Yes. She's going to be in the central district, near the castle, is where the espionage division is.
Statement. Thank you. Your help is appreciated.
Question: does the carriage have horses attached to it?
It
Already?
has one horse.
Also, we have a horse. All right then.
All right. I'll head over to the carriage. And I want to look into the back of the carriage. Is there anything like in it? Did they leave anything
Yes,
in here, or
yes,
was it
yes.
just?
Make a perception.
Or search.
Yeah. Use this. Yeah.
Or investigation.
baby.
Nice.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, 19.
The carriage you can see has what appears to be like a couple of knapsacks that just have some clothes in them, a couple of changes of clothes. But it looks like they were just trying to use this carriage to get in, and it wasn't really like something they were storing things in.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, it looks like we have a place to keep Star.
Statement. There is many articles of meat bag cloth within this carriage.
Cool. Okay, let's go.
Probably
And I picked
Yeah.
Star up and I set her.
Yeah.
probably wash the clothes, make sure that they're all clean,
Yeah, we can get around to that.
sanitary before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Alright, you guys go ahead and head on into Earhart. And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode of Divine Beginnings.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and leave a like. If you have any feedback or any comments you'd like to leave, go ahead and leave those for us. And we'll see you guys next week. Well, I won't, but we'll be doing that one shot of City of Mist, so go ahead and tune in next week for that.
Yes, sir.
Later.